you. I'm Danny. I'm here with Robin.
Hello, I'm Robin.
And with Ian.
Hi, I'm In, and I would like to see the stream on Discord too, please.
Oh yeah, you're probably allowed to do that. And today we are going to play some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And last time we played, well, quite a lot happened. Quite a lot actually.
Chocobo.
Chocobo. We
Chocobo was there.
got ourselves a little Chocobo friend. We forded the Midgar Swamp, and we met Midgard Summer. Not the Midgar Zolom, it turns out, though I did think it was the Midgar Zolom. And also, maybe most importantly, and this is... Now, there is going to be a jump here, because I've been doing quite a lot of side quests off-stream, but... We were hanging out with Chadley!
Oh, Chadley and...
Chadley's girl, Sona Mai.
Oh, I was
That'd
gonna
be
be
normal
like
thing to
Chadlette? I couldn't remember her
You
name.
can't
I'm
use
sorry.
Chadley. No, her name is Mark. Hi, Ed. You can't say that, unfortunately.
I retract that statement.
Thank you. So, yeah, I've done all of the little bits and pieces here in the grasslands, whilst, you know, in the intervening week, although I have also been away, so I've had a very busy week. And there are a couple of different things left over here, which we'll get to. There's stuff around, you know, the proto-relic stuff that we have to go do. And I should
you left
Probably
a bunch
clarify,
of...
you don't need to do all of this,
Yeah, I do.
right? You're just having a lot of fun with it.
What do you mean don't need to?
I mean, you don't
There's so much
need to.
Yeah.
I want to.
I just thought of a joke.
Hello.
The Virgin Hojo versus the Chadley.
Who's Lee?
Don't know. I'm sorry.
Sorry, her name was Amy?
Where'd Amy come from?
I got the letters mixed up.
Yeah.
So, there are a couple of threads for us to pull at today. We've got some side quests to do. Or also, we can continue on through the Mithril mines, which is where we got up to last time.
Oh, wait, when you say
Mithril.
side quests, are those like the little grey sausages you left on the map?
What? Sausages?
They're not uncovered yet.
Sausages?
You left sausages on the map.
Oh.
You mean
A
like
sausage shape.
this?
Yes.
That's a bad
Yes.
sausage. That's a terrible
It is.
sausage, in. No.
It's Italian style.
Italy is furious right now. No, by side quests, I mean
As they should be.
things like this. We've got side quests to do. We can go to the job board here in Calm. We should probably head back to Calm anyway, because we're allowed to go back to Calm now, because things have calmed down.
You're looking at
Yes,
that.
yes.
Queen's Blade you haven't played yet and salivating, aren't you?
Yeah.
We didn't get to play it last time.
No, some
We
stuff
said we
happened
would
in
play
Calm
it
last time. But also, there is a side quest up here for, I forget her name from the Chocobo farm.
Chloe.
Chloe, thank you.
Oh, Cho?
Chol.
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 Chol. Hi, Pauline. So, it's basically, at this point, Robin and In, it's up to you. What do you want to do?
I'd like to go back to Calm, please.
Okay.
Chol.
In, what would you, do you want to go back to Calm?
Yeah.
Great.
I probably need some calming down.
Hey, you want to go in the back entrance?
Could go in the normal entrance, surely.
Yeah, but this way we won't get to sneak up through a cool little ladder.
That's true.
Oh.
We won't get to see
Cool
Cloud
little ladder.
shuffle through.
We're just making sure he hasn't developed his muscles too much, right? Just checking it out.
In, you're sounding like Cloud's internal monologue right now.
Someone's gotta.
Damn! Hope I can fit through this crack in the wall. Hope I've not become too strong and powerful, and I hope I don't cry while I do it.
You can't make fun of Barrett like this, okay?
I'm not making fun of Barrett. He's genuinely not going to be able to get through.
Yeah, you can't do him dicey like that.
Hello.
No, he's just the last one to go through because he just like busts through, right? And then everyone.
He just
normally.
walks through like the Kool-Aid man.
Yeah. He's super cool.
You know who else is super cool?
Good looking comes with its own.
This
Guy
guy
covered in plushies?
fucks.
Is that Lulu's dad?
Oh, maybe.
Explain me this.
You invited me out for lunch like this.
I like
So,
his accessories.
this time. But another 3
What's
hours
going on here? That's not even a... He's not even got real dialogue. What's this guy doing?
He wants.
do it to you. Being
He
good
wants.
looking comes with its own problems.
I love this. I love this so much. Yeah, that guy is absolutely spending too much money on candles.
Someone's got their eyes on
The softest flag I've ever seen.
I was starting to worry.
It's Mayor of
You were here to
Calm.
fix them.
New client discovered?
Never mind.
I assume Mayor of Calm is going to give us some side quests.
So unless you want us to blow something up, how can you make jokes at a time like this? That's
I'm afraid it's not a joke.
Anyway, what's going on? It's the Mako pipeline. It sprung a leak. I paid a wandering merc to patch the thing up. I certainly wasn't about to fiddle with
I wonder
critical
if that's...
infrastructure
So,
as a
while I was
layman.
wandering around the overworld, I was on call with Robin at the time, very briefly, while we were doing it. I did notice a pipeline that had sprung a leak, and I'm wondering if me going, "Oh, look at that," was actually foreshadowing by accident.
Oh.
That's very cool.
It looked really cool!
It was nice. There were like a load of flowers growing all around it, even though the ground itself was really barren.
Like, it's a wasteland out down that side of town.
Oh,
But
so
all
kind
Mako
of-
was spraying everywhere.
So kind of like how where there are leaks and stuff, you will find tomato plants often, or other other things.
I knew it was going to be something weird and incredibly specific when you said that.
But it's real.
Sometimes, hang on, sometimes a pipe gains a leak and life stream goes everywhere and tomatoes come out? What?
We need it fixed ASAP.
Or other plants, because sometimes when you wash your veg and plants, you just let the seeds go down the drain.
Yeah,
So if they
because
go
I'm a lazy
through-
girl, that's true.
Yeah, or so you just can't catch all of them, right? So often you'll get tomato plants and stuff
Wait.
where there are drain leakages.
So hang on, are you actually saying you have tomatoes growing in your drains?
Americans
can.
are weird. They've got like a Robot Wars weapon in their sinks.
They've got
It's-
a
it's
guy who
strange.
lives in the drain and goes, "Arrgh," and then
The
everything's all chewed up.
incinerator.
The
Mr. Incinerator.
That's part of
That's what it's called! Why does everyone laugh when I say it?
Is the
I know it's
incinerator
just-
the name of the house robot?
Yeah. It says incinerator on it. It says around the drain as well.
What's that look? Hey, why
Can we
has
see
everyone in
it?
Calm got wild suits? I'm sorry, I completely interrupted you.
No, you're good. I also got distracted by the wild purple suit.
Snaps.
You could call it the garbage disposal, but it says incinerator on it.
Who could
Anyway,
it
once
possibly
I was
be,
away-
Pauline?
Once I was away for a couple of weeks, and a plant was growing out of the sink because of the
And-
deposits. What?
And that'd be like calling your like a multi-layer image editing software Photoshop. Ugh.
Weird that, huh?
Am I the only one who's seeing John's pies?
Yeah, you are. I just wanted
Do you
to
wanna
say that last thing
stand-
before you got distracted because I also really want John's homemade pies.
Sorry.
Did you want a photo with John's Pies sign?
The view.
But the guy's called
His
Snaps.
name is.
Like Snappy Snaps.
Oh my god, this guy's named like your dad's mate in the pub. Yeah, that's right, Cloud Surf.
Pretty as a picture.
Give him blue steel.
You got what it takes to be in front of
New
the
photo
camera.
frame.
But what
Hello?
about behind it?
Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh.
So,
Oh.
apparently
Uh-oh.
there's a rather
Uh-oh.
scenic
Check
spot
one
not
shot.
far from here. Thing is, this terrain's a bit perilous. At least for your average photog like me. But
His
maybe
name
not
being
for you.
Snaps is very
find the
silly,
spot,
is the thing.
Take a moment to appreciate it. Try to view it as a professional photographer.
Buddy.
No, it's so funny that this is happening with a character who's all about getting beautiful
Yes.
shots.
Yes.
Imposing
Yes.
granite
Thank you, Snaps.
You called him Snaps. That's so funny. It's just like a guy that your dad knows from work or something, right?
You know, it's Snaps.
Did you know that in this country we call electricians Sparkies?
Yeah.
How does anybody take us seriously?
They don't.
And that's the way it should be.
Also, to be fair, the Sparkies are the people who work on the Lecky, so it's all bad all the way down. Everything we say is ridiculous. Chadley is here in town, doing his shopping. Oh,
I love him.
yay! We'll go see Chadley soon. Don't you worry, Robin.
Of course, no rush.
We have a couple of outstanding Chadley requests. A quest to do Queen's...
Yes, we gotta do it.
Oh, okay, we gotta kill something. Yeah, we can do that too, I suppose.
Oh.
In an RPG?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Was there like claw marks on it to show that you're gonna kill something on there, or did that just happen to match up?
I think it's because a naughty cat was clawing at the post-it notes.
And now that I am here, it is not difficult to see
I have a
why.
question. Chadley, I have a question. Also, the question is for Robin and In, if you happen to know. What's bucolic? Because it sounds bad.
Like calm, lovely. Like imagine a babbling brook kind of
Oh,
thing.
I think it sounds bad
beautiful.
because it sounds like a combination of bubonic and cholera, but it's actually
You know, that was around the same time frame, so
it's nicer than both
that was
diseases.
used.
This town's bubonic cholera vibe is really bad. Let's turn all of... So, you remember last time round we tried to fight Titan in the combat simulator and got terribly flattened by the Lord of Crags?
Yes, you got pasted,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yes.
We didn't weaken him.
So to weaken him, we had to do those side quests around grasslands. I did all of those now, so we have access to the Titan power knob. How far down would you like the knob to go?
Let's go 3 down just so we can get a baseline of this, I reckon.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with the
Wait.
team I've been mostly like using while I've been running around the world.
I figured out what his weakness is.
Ah,
He's got hay fever. We've been running around the grasslands and we've come back fresh.
Oh, that's agony.
I mean, actually, so it does say that Titan's weakness is wind. I could see hay fever being wind elemental. Oh, okay. I remember this. They're doing weights. So a lot of my frame of reference for Titan is Final Fantasy 14 Titan. So if he starts doing Granite Jail or weights or landslide, I'll be fine.
He did bomb boulders when we first fought him, didn't he?
Did he? I genuinely don't remember because I died so quickly.
Sure.
I died really quickly. Is the thing.
Oh, that's nice. Just being able to do a wind attack like that.
It also grants me bravery and faith, which I think makes me stronger.
Ooh.
Couldn't tell you how, but I think it does it. Hello.
Yeah, bomb boulders.
You just mentally
I
feel
thought that was
stronger.
that not weights?
Oh, I guess.
So how difficult
I
is
think
the,
like if you put down a thing that explodes a few seconds later, you need to keep track of it.
That's true. There's a delay.
Oh.
I was kind of thinking that oh no, he's using his Aegis. I was thinking
But
like
you got plenty of time.
yeah. Also, I figured out how to use the synergy abilities. I understand them now. We gain those pips by using ATB, so let's use lots of ATB.
Oh, it's encouraging you to find a lot when you're using it all the time.
Exactly, but it does also, or rather, they have. Hello? What's going on in there?
Wind?
It's fine.
Rock.
It was not fine. I was trying to catch the parry.
It shouldn't do that much damage to the ground.
But like, you know the synergy skills that they added? No, that's not good. The quick synergy skills they added are intended to help you build ATB more, from what I can tell. So it gives us a way to do both. Aerith should leave.
You'll see.
Next to Titan is not where Aerith. Oh, Aero is the only one.
It's your turn.
Sorry, I have to take a second to remember what the Final Fantasy wind attack was called. Of course, it's
Like the chocolate.
exactly. I think because wind is green aligned. Okay, we didn't need to get his stagger attack at all. Because wind is green aligned, I also think Aero will be Aero Peppermint.
That wasn't so bad.
I think a little bit of mint flavour.
No, that's the best one. Aero Peppermint's the best one. I actually don't know what other Aero flavor. There's Aero Peppermint and then there's Aero Basic.
Did they do caramel?
Yeah, they don't do
Or I think
any.
it was good.
Huh?
Though legendary,
But
his
wouldn't the
earth-shattering
caramel fill up
strength
all
was
the
no match
holes?
for your own.
Do you think Whisper Gold? It's got like a layer of caramel going in a river.
No, I really like In's idea of an Aero, but they filled up all of the holes with caramel. I'd want to try that. We do it!
By the way, Cloud,
Yes,
have you
Chadley.
made any progress lately?
No,
in the hunt for
Chadley.
that proto relic I mentioned before?
Chadley
If
says this
not,
every
don't
time you
worry.
talk to him.
I'm sure you have pressing matters to attend to.
Yes,
Anyway,
Chadley.
just
No,
checking.
Seek last.
Chadley.
Wait, no, Barrett.
It's not a script.
Barrett.
Oh,
Barrett.
they're
Seek
matching.
last.
So we got Titan materia now. Who should have Titan? Boulder Hurl learned. Oh, this increases vitality and defense, and I've kind of specced out Barrett as a tanky lad, so I think that
Okay.
will help him. I'm sort of trying to learn what everyone's roles are still. Like, when building a party, we're not able to swap out Cloud, so we have to have Cloud in there somewhere. And, like, I think Red and Barrett seem to serve a similar role in the party. Like, they're a bit tankier, a bit, like, more upfront, you know?
Red always struck me as more of a caster than the other
What a
characters.
glorious wall.
What?
Keeping us safe and secure. I
No, Barrett!
Barricaded fort. Oh
I
no.
wanted to
Oh,
get
this is
him without
your
breaking.
prey. Yeah.
Excuse me. That was my barricade you just destroyed.
I'm sorry.
Come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match. I'm Zahira.
Zahira's
His little-
not
Just like
normal.
Oswald, I
His
am
kicky
no
foot.
refusing to give a single inch to
Queen's
my
Blade and
opponents.
QB are exactly
They'll
as easy to say as each
presume
other.
you're unscathed if you decide
But
to
you
go
sound like
against
Different type
more of a
QB,
seasoned,
but-
Because you
seasoned
will
expert if you called it
wind up with more than just a few
QB.
bruises.
I would just.
It also sounds like Cubile if you say it like that.
Whoa, look at Screamer.
Ooh.
I don't remember what our deck was like, so let's just roll with it and see how we do.
Yeah.
I did slightly change the deck after winning the last two battles, because every time you win a Queen's Blade battle, you get another card. I mean, at this point, I don't know if that's true for the whole thing. Oh. I'm kind of alright with this, I think.
Hmm. God, this is good though.
Queen's Blood is genuinely really cool. Everything about it is so cool. They made it way cooler than they needed to. Lovely little crab. Crab! And then we got a stronger one in the middle. But of course...
You gonna drop an Alpha Dunk in there or? Ooh, Mew.
Thinking about an Alpha Dunk. I'm thinking about it. But what I'm also thinking is I want Magic Pot to go in the middle. So I'm working towards Magic Pot, and then if we can get Alpha Dunk on the front being stronger, oh, it's... Oh, that's no good.
Ooh, uh-oh.
hang on, we're in a situation. We have a situation. This will get us magic pot, but it might also get us in trouble. Let's see how we get on.
Is that going to get us magic pot? Is that what it looks like when there's 3, maybe?
Oh,
Is that 2 or 3?
that's 3. I misread what that guy would do. Well, that's fine. That won't give us magic pot at all.
Oh, give us Alpha Dunk.
That will give us Alpha Dunk! Yippee!
Get Alpha Dunked on.
Yes.
Taking a tab out of the opponent doesn't increase rank, it turns out. Whoopsie! Oh, well,
And now we know.
This may not be a glorious victory here at Queen's Blood.
We've got the middle lane at least.
Yes, but they've got free reign to put down whatever cards they want in the top and bottom lanes now.
Yeah.
And I can't
She's just
imagine...
got more. I was gonna say she's just got more aggro because we destroyed her barricade.
To be fair, that did happen. Uh-oh. Honestly, that wasn't as bad a loss as I thought it was going to be. I meant to press the rematch button. Sorry, Zahira.
Guess I was too formidable for you.
Yeah, Barrett, heck it up.
Please, Barrett, not the wall.
Say I didn't
Not
warn
Zahira's
you.
wall. Because of the way I've got the camera set up for VTubing right now, I kind of can't see the bottom middle of my monitor because my monitor doesn't stand up tall enough. So I always have to like peek over like this to see the dialogue options. What we want to do? Okay, we want J-Unit Sweeper in there. J-Unit Sweeper. We'll repeat the sins of the past and see what happens. That always works out.
Why does the character have a sparkle in the bottom left corner?
Because they're beautiful. I think also the cards that buff might have a sparkle.
That seems to make sense.
It's because they're more beautiful.
Oh, asymmetrical I'm saying because it has rules text, so you actually should look at it.
Read at the bottom, yeah. Do that, but it's not making the most of the little guy. Do that, and then the bottom row is going to be juiced! Yeah! I'm so thirsty!
Oh, I wonder what sort of liquid you could have.
Shout out to
cold
the
one,
sponsors,
please.
Liquid.
Oh, I was gonna say blood because we're playing.
Shout out to the
blood.
sponsors, Blood.
Blood.
Blood. You need it.
Blood.
It's inside
Catch
of
the
you
wave.
already.
Catch the wave.
I don't know. That sounds like what drinks have slogan. It sounds like what drinks have slogan.
I mean, if you're waving, your blood is also waving. So yeah.
Remember, xoxo.
Jesus Christ.
This is rough again. That will get me the middle, and it'll be +3.
Will it get you middle?
Oh no, that will just increase it, but increasing it doesn't capture the space back. You have to actively get a square on it, don't you? Ah.
So it's not just about the number; it's actually about the positioning as well.
Yeah.
I'll take it. We've never seen somebody be this aggressive when we've played so far.
No, Zahira's not messing around at Queen's Blood. Oh, thank you, Chachi. That's because we're science expert. I don't think Moo is helping us right now.
And anyways, blood is formed inside of bones, so it's not dissimilar.
Does it come from off of the marrow?
Yeah, that's where they get it from.
Wow.
It comes out like a little Pez dispenser, I think.
No, hang on.
No?
I trust In. In's never wrong and confused about things.
Oh, so whenever you crack your knuckles, that's I hate this.
That's gas. That's gas.
Whenever you crack your knuckles, that's mean to Knuckles. And you shouldn't do that to him.
It's pretty funny. I like that.
That's pretty funny. I got a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but I've got a plan. Might be a bad plan, everyone. I don't think it's a good plan is the thing.
What's our plan?
You need to counter the middle. Yeah, you need to do something with the middle because otherwise, there's going to go straight down there.
Yeah,
and,
well, the
and
problem is I
dominate
wanted the magic pot to go in the middle there, but I don't think that's
Yeah.
happening anymore. So I'm trying to figure out what the
No.
move is.
I think it's probably Mew or
Nothing.
not Alpha Dunk because that doesn't capture the middle. But if you do this, then you've
Then we've got that middle, then we could put potentially Alpha Dunk in front, potentially later?
Yeah.
Exactly, Peep. It's your blood Barocca getting put into your veins. You know, like how when you put a Barocca in the water, it gets all fizzy.
What,
What the
what's
hell's
a
that?
Barocca?
There's two questions there. oh,
Robin first.
Zahira.
baby.
Oh, Zahira. You have given me too much.
You've
heard the-
fallen victim to one of the classic blunders.
The classic blunder is letting
Shit.
Danny get away with it. That's fine. That's fine.
Get Barocca. I don't know what that is still.
I'm
Do you want
not
to put Queen Bee?
100% sure it's fine.
If you put the Queen Bee, then you'll get the top lane.
Yeah, but I want to have. Thing is, we need to have the space in front. Is the thing, really.
That's true.
'Cause
Actually,
that-
Crystalline Crab's going to make the Mew better as well. So.
Yeah.
And going to give you a better bite of Mew. So everybody
Yeah.
happy. But she's going to capture the middle, and then that's going to lose the bottom lane.
Ugh. We were foolish. We were foolish. We thought we had her. Ed, that's good. That's the thing. It's like we don't want maximal potential. We want to get board control. Board control is more important in the long run. So what do we want? Alpha Dunk is so good, but it's so hard to get down and doesn't give you forward momentum. I feel like Alpha Dunk, we maybe don't want you right now. Okay. Let's
Okay,
start.
now ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start with the classic Grasslands Wolf in the corner start. Because you know what they say about doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over.
Eventually you'll draw the right
It's
cards.
practice. It's habit.
Practice. Wait, does
Um.
Sarah start with a 2 in the middle? Does she start with a better
No,
ball?
she put down the Cactuar, right?
Oh yeah, and increase the tip. That makes more sense.
Mm.
That makes a lot more sense. If we do that, maybe we can get Alpha Dunk on the top row if they come back round. Although they have to come back round again, wouldn't they?
Yeah. I think if you go straight down the middle, which is her tactic, to be fair, we'll stop her from being able to do that.
Yeah, because like, she'd have to put something in the middle. Like she can't get to that squace. She can't get to the squace next to us. Is the thing.
Yes.
I mean, unless she's got something really nasty in there.
What could she have? We've seen all of her cards by this point, right?
All of them.
Oh, who knows?
Mm.
I think you put down the crab again, yeah. Wolf or crab.
If we
good.
if we Grasslands Wolf, we get access to right in there. Is the thing.
Yes.
Oh no, because she could put a card down that reclaims that, couldn't she?
Well, yeah, she's going to put a card down on the top of the bottom lane, which is probably going to reclaim the middle scene. Scene?
The middle scene.
Yeah.
I'm worried that she might get the top row and claim the +2 we just put down. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine.
Still worked out.
Fine. Because I can do this.
It'll do.
Fine.
Yes.
Fine.
And now she's cornered.
You know what will corner her more? Something
Alpha
I can't
Dunk.
do right now.
Ah.
I would love to have put this here. Although, if we do that, maybe we'll get the chance. But she'll put something in the middle, right? She'll have a 2.
Yeah.
She's got a 1. I don't understand what that means.
What is that doing? What is that doing?
It adds a card to her
Oh.
hand.
Oh.
Alpha Dunk!
Scary.
Alpha Dunk.
Oh, lovely stuff.
Yes, yes.
I thought we were going to play
Cactus?
the sweeper, and I was going to say J-Unit.
Oh, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance for you to
okay.
shout out.
J Unit.
Tony Yaya.
Damn, hope he got his crystal skull back or whatever. Okay.
Oh, those are numbers.
Yes, in. Oh, that's Screamer.
Impossible. How could someone break through my perfect defense?
To be fair, it took us a couple of goes.
But it was just like a whole bunch
sorry,
of
I'm a
boxes
blood
of cardboard.
I knew I couldn't stay walled up in here forever. Walls can keep people safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, you will be my new wall, as it were. And I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
Girl, are you good? I
he
know
likes
Cloud
the
is a twink,
game.
but you shouldn't want to destroy him that badly.
You're going to get in trouble.
What? I thought destroying a twink meant beating them at Queen's Blood.
Sure.
When I grow up,
Peep, I'm afraid I don't think I don't think that's flirting unless I'm terrible as well, in the opposite sense. How do we
I
get
think-
here?
It could be flirting.
I mean, it could be,
It could
but
be
flirting.
I'm not reading that from her towards
You're not a
Cloud.
freak at card games, are you? So
I mean,
No.
I've played a lot of Slay the Spire.
that's true. Well, that's not a competitive card game. You're
She has
not
to
like
make it
a Magic the
obvious.
Gathering freak.
You have to make it obvious with the Cabadon, obviously.
You're Cabadon, and then you show someone your Screamer card.
Yeah, you like Cabadon, then they look at your hand on the wall and there's a card underneath it and you show it to them.
Yeah.
Just like
And
that.
it turns out I am actively carrying Toon World.
The name's Vash, and I could
Get
really use
tuned.
your help. Truth is, I bungled a Queen's Blood match. Hard.
Ah, jeez, this guy
So,
bungled a
not
Queen's
only did
Blood
my
match.
ego take a licking, but I lost
Do
a
they
card
also
near
do they
and
always
dear.
come with like a little castle
What I'm
set
getting
up
at is,
I
on the
think that's
board?
part of the board, right? It's like it's part of the chessboard.
It's cute.
Also, shout out to those meal deal sandwiches behind Vash.
Oh my god.
Wait. Oh, I see it. What? So you get a sandwich, a drink, and what's the other bit?
You get a sandwich, a drink, and a snack. And a snack is really confusing because it can be like a little pot of grapes,
I get
or it
it.
can also be for some reason an
birds
entire
want it too.
chicken breast.
Or a crunchy.
So then you know.
Yes, Ed, we have seen Chadley's new invention. New invention is
It's really
a
funny,
really
guys.
nice way to put that. We're very excited about Chadley's new invention. There's no cis explanation for it.
Sure I'm putting my baby's fate in the right hands. Mind if we go around?
There is a cisgender explanation. It's funny.
That's true. It's funny. It's fun. Also, Maya's cute though. The design itself
Yeah.
is adorable.
Good base to go from, though.
Cute little twin tails using Chadley's little scarf as a ribbon. Really, really good. I'll swap out Alpha Dunk because Robin, you sounded like you really wanted to hear J-Unit Sweeper. I didn't press the button. That's fine.
It's fine.
I'll live. It's fine.
I'm sure we'll see them both.
I wanted to do that actually. My ears making me think though. I do need to get a virtual Danny assistant set up. I have the technology. I can do this.
Oh, like the Otacon desktop thing in MGS2.
Like a little friend who sits on your desktop and gives you really good advice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do that and then push forward. This could be spicy. Fortunately, I'm delicious spicy.
I like I'm picking up what you're putting down here. It's good.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, this could be spicy, but I've got a glass of milk.
J-Unit. Oh, but the problem is,
J-Unit. Oh, wait.
I don't want. I want to get that forward space to get that +3 and then go from there. Is the thing. So I'm gonna Grasslands Wolf, get J-Unit in the middle, and go from there. I think.
It seems like a waste to put Grasslands Wolf on there because you already had 2 pips on it, but also it's the only one that had any like forward. I guess muted as well, but then you're losing the point of. It looks so busted every time.
J-Unit. Oh, it's not big enough yet. No. We could J-Unit there, but it's not helpful, is it? Moo?
Moo works because then it's probably going to block off them from being able to put anything down on their side.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, they'll reclaim the middle, but unless they
we
do
don't care
that.
about the middle too much. Yeah.
Oh. J-Unit. Can't J-Unit right now. It's only a +1.
You can't J-Unit. Shit.
That's not good. Oh, that's not great. We don't have a lot of ones in our hand. I only know 10s.
It becomes 4, which is still score, right?
Oh,
Like,
I mean,
points to the board.
it's 1 pawn rather than 1 power.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the heart of the cards. How could you do this to us? Uh-oh. It's fine. It'll be fine, actually. Is it better to power up that bottom row?
Yes, because we're losing the top. And
Yeah.
Although, if we put down the Alpha Dunk, we'll draw. Unless they...
No, it won't, because it's 5
No, we
and
won't
6.
draw, sorry. I got confused by Mew. I reckon, yeah, put down Mew, because then that's going to power up the sweep beneath
The one
it,
below,
and
and maybe we'll come more even. Because the only one left is a 1, so maybe we'll come more even on this.
Yeah.
We good. I think we're good.
We good.
God, I love Queen's Blood.
Oh, we good.
Oh, we're so good.
We're so good.
I'm extremely going to look at that tweet, Ed. I want to see all Chadley tweets.
It's really good.
That's a very good tweet.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh yes.
That is also, to be fair, Cloud's entire arc in Final Fantasy VII. He's got his own stuff to sort out.
I'm really enjoying Chadley. That's great, man.
As you go through, so Mai helps out with the Fiend missions in the overworld. Look at that lovely chalkboard drawing of a pizza, by the way. Mai helps out with the Fiend missions in the overworld. And as I've been going through in the Grasslands, like, it originally started with Chadley being like, Cloud, I'd like to introduce you to someone! And she always was very polite about it. She just sort of barges in and talks over Chadley now. It's very funny.
That's nice.
Oh.
It's like she's gaining confidence and Chadley's is having less importance. Weird. Let's go upstairs in here and see what's here.
Sounds normal, actually.
Is this like... Okay, the hater is online. Is this because they gave Cloud kind of an ugly dress during the Don Corneo side quest or quest line in Remake, so they're just making up for it by dressing Chadley up all cute?
I mean, I don't think all the dresses were that bad. I think they were a little bit clumsy, is what I'd say about Cloud's dresses in Wall Market. I think Tifa and Aerith have better fashion sense than that. But like the dresses had a really nice basis, but I just didn't quite stick the landing. I think.
I guess like where I'm coming from is that Cloud was the one getting dressed. It doesn't matter about his fashion sense. This is all on Andrea Rodea. This is all his fault. He's like they seem very like, I guess like probby or pageanty, but that wasn't the vibe. Is what I'm saying.
I mean,
what I'm actually
assume
saying
it's Don Corneo has absolutely no taste.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, he just pulled some extra bed sheets from a side room and was like, make this into a dress.
But I do think the thing is the styles they were going for were cute, and they mostly got there. They just kind of didn't stick together. They didn't suit Cloud.
Yes.
Yeah, his was distinctly more old-fashioned, right?
But it also had like
So-
hints of like weird gothic with the one we went with, and it's like it didn't quite stick the landing on either side.
I'll just say right now, the way the camera's like doing that dramatic cut in and like going shoom shoom before each match during this quest line is exactly the kind of shit that they do in the Yakuza games. Like,
I should play Yakuza.
you should
It's
play
just
Yakuza.
as serious.
To be fair, I've known that I should play Yakuza for quite some time. Because it seems like one of the most stylish and coolest series in the world. Also, our dear friend Peep drew me as he drew me in the 24-hour Cinderella fit, and I feel like it's fate. And also, hey Robin, you know we said like, what if we did like a really, really long stream in the future?
Yes.
What if we had like day 2, Danny sits down and plays Yakuza 0 for 24 hours as like an incentive?
Danny plays as
Yeah.
much Yakuza as her body can take.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's good.
Until my body
Danny
doesn't
plays-
keep
Mahjong as
on
well,
me.
so we could even 100% it because you already know how to play Mahjong. So.
Oh yeah, I can do mahjong.
But sleep deprivation will only help your decision making.
Yeah, I'll call Ron all the time.
Who's Ron?
Ron is my mate. What knows about mahjong?
The mahjong? Yeah.
The problem is, if I can't contact my mate Ron, I get into a special like mental state that I call Furiten, which is when I get really depressed and just don't play mahjong anymore for the rest of the round.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm running on empty. I don't remember anything else about. Oh, I was going to say about Richie Mahjong. I remember Richie. Richie's me
Sumo.
other friend.
There's Richie and there's Sumo, who is not a person's name.
He's my really
And
big
there's-
friend.
And there's dragons.
Oh, put Queen Bee at the top,
Queen Bee?
and then you can make the bottom one better.
Then you
And
can
then
change
There-
it, Sweeper.
yeah, or Alpha Dunk.
Oh, we got Alpha Dunk. The problem is we need to be claiming space still.
That's
if
true.
If
I
we
guess
can
it's
Sweeper.
Sweeper
here, we still have we can Alpha Dunk the middle
Yeah.
row and
Yeah.
really clean that thing out.
Yeah.
That's a good shout.
This the deck that we have here is a little interesting. With
It feels kind of unfocused.
oh. Should we do Magic Pot or should we try and get it forward?
Magic banana. Who would like a banana?
This is what I'm saying. It's a bit unfocused because now we actually can't get any more territory.
Not unless we pull something. That's why I'm thinking use Magic Pot and see if we pull something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like this is basically the starter deck is the thing.
Oh, how do you get more for your deck?
Win. Well, this is no good. Oh. This may not be working out in our favor. Well,
Got a woo?
Oh, hang on.
A woo?
Maybe we can do something with this.
apparently stores will sell cards as well. Okay.
If
Okay.
you get another
I
one
wanna
pick.
open
Yeah,
up.
we win.
Puppy!
I wanna open up a booster.
I want to
pack.
open up a booster pack as well. Also, yeah, that's right, Lynx. I'm gonna sit there and play Yakuza 0 until I 100% it without sleeping. I'll
That's what
die.
24-hour Cinderella means, right?
Oh my god! Wait, I would get to be the 24-hour Cinderella.
You would. You would call it your 24-hour Cinderella stream.
That's hang on. That's actually. Oh my god!
I'll
Wait,
write
this
it
is
down.
too cute an idea.
It was
Okay, yeah,
fun.
there'll be a
Hell of
donation
match,
incentive
though.
if we reach
Am
it.
I
I'll
right?
have to play
You
Yakuza
and I
0
are
for a whole
definitely
day.
gonna have to play again sometime.
So for the first 24-hour fundraiser, I was saying I was going to come over and make sure you get 3 square meals.
Yeah.
Maybe I can be there for the second one.
No, it's okay. You can go home to your bed. You can have a sleep.
Which card was that again?
Oh, what? And not just sleep in the
Crap,
in the day
It's
bed.
the Moogle one.
Take
Oh, this
shifts.
is kind of awkward, but I
What
don't
did you
have
do with it, Virgil?
Is that so?
No, seriously, I flipped it. I was on my last gill, so I had to sell it to a card collector.
Oh, I thought he meant as in he flipped it over, couldn't see the card anymore, forgot he had it.
Yeah, it's somewhere in his deck and he
Maybe
just
check
can't
with
find
him?
it.
A merc's job is never done. Am I right?
The card shop outside Calm. Looks like we're going to go there anyway, though.
Look, I drew Midgard. See? Very nice, dear. Now come on, let's head home.
That's nice.
That's me.
That's nice. Where's our rainbow?
Yeah, because she's imagining a better world, Robin.
Hopes
We
and
have to
dreams.
let her.
She's not imagining
Also-
better world. She's still imagining Midgar.
Yeah,
it would be a
Let-
better world if
just get
Midgar
a-
was razed to the ground.
I mean, that
Just
is
get a
true.
garden pipe. You can make a rainbow anywhere. With
When you
science.
say a garden pipe, do you mean one of those long, flexible pipes?
Yeah, the green ones
Yeah, yeah,
that look
yeah,
like
yeah,
a funky
yeah.
snake.
Yeah, just check.
Why?
Ah!
What were you thinking? Wait, what were you thinking?
No, it's just garden pipe isn't.
We have
it's
we
not
have a
what you-
name for those.
A snake?
A snake.
Wait.
It's just a hose, isn't it?
It's a hose.
Water comes out.
It's a hose.
Oh.
It's a hose.
I forgot the word hose.
It's a hose.
The thing is, I'm worried that people think I'm like purposefully overreacting, like one of those React YouTubers. Sure. At this point, I've come to expect that Ed will say something remarkable every time.
It makes me so happy. I love to chat with In so much.
Yeah.
I forget words sometimes. English
too.
is my second language.
Hate to break it to you, but
Where were you
ain't
born
no
again?
way I'm giving up that.
Huh?
At
Ireland.
least,
Yeah.
not to some extent.
Yeah. But hang on. Harass is
Okay,
not
but
speaking
genuinely-
Gaelic.
But genuinely, I knew English. Not English. I knew Vietnamese before I started school in. I think it was in the U.S. actually,
Oh.
and then I switched over.
Only the most
Cool.
popular card game in the
So it is
recent
actually my
It
second
is,
language.
yeah.
From that legend of the queen who ruled the world.
I didn't
till she
realize you
was
you spoke
killed
Vietnamese
by
when you
a
were
people.
little.
And from that royal blood spill.
Just
much
only
Vietnamese-
until I started school.
How much do you still know?
Bad.
You know the story.
I
At
can
any rate,
understand
games
more
really
than
take
I
off.
can
No
or I'm
matter
willing
where
to
you
speak.
go, you'll find people willing
Okay.
to play.
I know. I
It's
get you.
hard. It's hard.
From what you've told me about it, it seems incredibly difficult. It's all about inflection, right?
Yeah. If you don't use the right intonation, you can be saying a completely different word. Like you can say "b" instead of "granddad" or the other way around.
What if my granddad was a bee?
That's probably fine. You would just say it twice, just slightly differently each time. Or you can say ghost instead of mom.
I understand that. So like when you speak Vietnamese, is it like in a naturally higher register as well than English? Because I've seen, or I've overheard a few East Asian languages that are like that. I think Thai, I think, was also kind of similar. Like I overheard one of our friends, who actually was. We went to a Thai restaurant, and she knows the manager so well that she will sometimes just bust tables for her and take other people's orders.
Nice.
That's
But when-
nice. I didn't know that. I know the person you're talking about. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, when she talks in Thai, like her like speaking range just goes up an octave. It's
Cool.
really cool to hear. Yeah.
In không biết nói nhiều á. That's the most Vietnamese you're gonna get from me in a while. But all I said was
that's normal in register.
yeah, like it. I just said like I don't know a lot. I don't know how to speak a lot. That's all.
What I really liked about that as well was that like, it kind of sounded like your normal accent as well, which is like.
Because that's how I talk.
Well, yeah. But when you learn languages, all right, hang on. Hang on.
Sorry, it's a really funny response to say to you.
When you're learning languages, you're encouraged to emulate that language in the way that you're speaking, right?
Yeah.
But it sounded like you were just doing your fun
Talking?
mix of English, American, and some other parts of the world accent.
So I was watching this thing where someone was explaining how they don't have an accent because generally your accent locks in when you're about apparently like 12 or so.
Oh, right.
But if you move to different places, then that can kind of cause it to drift. So growing up, I used to move between the US and the UK and Ireland, and I would pick up the accent of wherever I was very quickly. And I did actually move from the US to the UK between 12 and 13 years old. So that
I'll do
explains
it.
a lot. That'll do it. Numbers add up. Just let me listen to strong. I was gonna say, like, just let me listen to a really strong Irish or Scottish accent for a while, and you can hear it shift.
Like, so I know you've moved around a lot. Like, we've chatted a lot about that. Like, see, in my head, your accent, like, so I've known you, like, Robin and I have both known you for quite some time now. It's been lovely.
Yeah.
Your accent has never sounded that British to me. But, like, I think it's also, like you were saying to a lot of your, the people you see regularly in America, your accent is also, or wasn't that American? Like, you're sort of in-betweeny, right?
It's hard to, like, place it to a specific place in America, how it sounds.
Yeah. Where I was in America, I grew up in Houston, which apparently has its own specific accent in comparison to other parts of Texas. So it's like, oh, there's more. There's more. But I'm sure there was a map that where you can click on different towns and hear samples of people's accents from there, which is really cool. So I can't remember where it is. If I find it again, I'll post it in the Discord.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I like hearing all sorts of different accents.
Yeah.
No good at placing them, but I like to hear them.
One way to get that chocobo and Moogle card back. Beat me fair and square.
Yeah, H-Town.
You must have those cards, boy.
I feel like you shouldn't say to a man holding a sword bigger and heavier than you, you got to beat me fair and square, because that's just inviting to be struck with the weapon.
No, because that's a sharp weapon, not like a club weapon.
You can use the back of it.
I think
that's
Cloud
also sharp?
respects Queen's blood too much to attack someone.
True.
Do you think Cloud would use his sword to crack open walnuts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like.
He respects Queen's blood. He doesn't respect his sword.
I think that's true.
Yeah. All right. I'll take it.
Oh wait, if you do that, then you can put Queen Bee down. Then you can put Fat Chocobo right at the top. Yes.
Also, I've never heard Houston be called H-Town.
Wait, you could no. Wait,
I've heard it more in songs than in anything else.
Put Quetzalcoatl at the top, then you can put Levricon at the bottom left, and then you can put Fat Chocobo in that delicious 3-point right there in the middle.
Oh, we have to hope Fat Chocobo shows up, though.
In fact, Chocobo doesn't show up when this game's a fix. We really need Fat Chocobo to show up soon!
What's the sound you need to make to get the Fat Chocobo to come out?
Just Chocobo. I know how to make a chocobo. Well,
damn it.
Well, it's not worked out brilliantly.
That's just a bok choy.
Sorry.
Mandaraga.
It's okay, Robin. It's not your fault. Fat Chocobo was too sleepy today. Well, hang on.
How many Fat Chocobo do you have in your deck?
One.
Just the one.
How big is your deck?
15 cards.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about the Mandragora as well. Like, I wanted to see what the Mandragora minion looked like. And now I know it's just 2 L shapes. I might take that one out and switch for something a bit weirder. You know, a little bit weirder. Put that there. Oh, the Mandragora is good. Okay. I wasn't feeling it, but I am more than happy to be deeply wrong.
Maybe that's what will help get the fat chocobo to come out.
Maybe.
Like, look at these leafy greens.
You want
Do you want
a
some
lovely
leafy-
salad?
You want a leafy green?
Do you kind
Oh
of want
no,
a
it's
lovely
got legs.
salad?
I want salad with apple and goat cheese and walnuts.
Oh yeah, go on then. Fancy salad day.
Yeah. And then egg.
And then egg.
And then egg. I
You're
don't think Fat
insatiable.
Chocobo is showing up.
Is it because I said egg? I'm sorry. I'll put the egg back in the fridge.
Wait, this guy's fucked. They don't have anywhere to put cards down.
Isn't that good?
That's
Huh.
very good.
Is that free real estate for
Oh.
us?
That's really real estate.
This guy is meant to be running a shop.
You can put the I've just put the leprechaun back by 1, and you can put the medium in the bit at the front.
Is this why he's been having troubles? 'Cause this is his strategy.
It's not, to be fair, maybe he's just had a rough day at Queen's Blood shop, you know? It's a difficult game.
Got too distracted looking at the cards to internalize how to play.
I'm just gonna make number go up. I want number. Should I throw him a bone?
Yeah, no.
Oh, you can't boost enemies' cards. Oh, okay.
That's a good thing though, isn't it?
I've sorted more initiative. Ah, look who it is.
Too late. Too late.
Can we not apply a fat chocobo to the board?
No,
Not yet.
too late.
Oh.
What is Jim Hensel's Delbert the LaChoy dragon? What on earth is that?
LaChoy like the little snacky things. The little fried snack noodles.
What?
That LaChoy.
This has not gone brilliantly for Thorin.
No.
In?
He doesn't. Yes.
From what I can tell, yes.
Oh my god! I have to mute my mic to tell the booth. He loves LaChoy.
This card whips.
Oh shit.
Do we
You
have to
got
give
some
that card
serious
back?
skills, son. Joke's on me for thinking otherwise. Deal's a deal. Here's your card.
Yippee.
I was gonna say, what if you go back to give the card back and the guy was dead that
I'll
remembered
be
not paying their
bringing my
automata?
A-game.
I mean, I don't want that to happen for multiple reasons. Though I do wish that. I want to go out. I generally couldn't see the door because Barrett was in front of it.
It's a big man.
That's a big man. I do think everyone in the party should be given her outfits. That's the crossover I want.
Time to put the shorts on Red.
Red gets to be a scanner.
Wait, would he wear the shorts over 4
Like
legs
this or
two?
like this?
Yeah.
Is that what you're
I'm
asking?
so angry.
Yeah.
Still just filling out saying, don't worry, we will get down to the Mithril mine soon, I promise you. I do promise you.
Glad to see Shinra hasn't caught you yet.
I do believe you,
Seeing
but this
as
is also
you're
how you play
here,
open world games, so...
Mind help me with something?
We said we'd do all
I'm
the
all
proper
over, by
side
the way.
quests
All
together,
over this far.
and then
Got feeding trouble. Every night it
I'll do
comes
all the
after my
Chadley
lies.
bits off
These
screen.
Satsuma fiends to blame. And you could
Chadley
find and
bits.
deal with
That cow's struggling.
This is how
I'd love to
you're,
say the
like,
bastard's
making do
smart
with having
hell.
to wait a whole
Managed
week to play
evade
more of
every
this
trap
game.
I've set.
It's nice I get to do all the chatty bits and I get to actually sort of practice. Last time round I didn't get to practice because there was nothing to do off
The
stream.
ecosystem here is something special.
God, the world
Protect
looks really
Don't
good
want
in
shit to mess it
Rebirth.
up. And I'm not afraid to say so out loud. One day, some like-minded folks came round. They put me in touch with Broden and Avalanche.
I know
Impressive the
them.
way that committee's able to connect people. Appreciate it. That your dog there? Mind if I pet him?
No, that's a man.
But he might.
Who's a good boy? It's you.
Isn't he really? Oh, that's like getting ID'd, right?
He's not on fire. Hey, you know, your pup might be able to track the fiend's scent.
That's
call him
not
a
a dog. He's a man.
Scene of the crime.
Scene of the crime is how skinny your cows are looking, mate.
It's because of
Yeah.
Shinra. You can pet a man, that's true, Lynx.
Here.
Only if they
So,
want to, though. And
It's
Red
been several
didn't want to
days
get
since
pet
the
by
attack,
then.
So the scent isn't fresh. Other animals have come and gone as well. This won't be easy.
Think a chocobo could handle it?
Their sense of smell is indeed impressive, but this trail is still quite poor. Though if you wish to try, I won't stop you.
I do wish to try, actually.
I do how it was like, you gotta use red for scenting. It's like, no, the chocobos will do it. They have forward-facing eyes.
What?
Doesn't Red have forward-facing eyes?
Well, I still have a faint impression of the scent.
Yeah, but he's not a scenting dog.
I didn't realize that chocobos were scenting birds. I also didn't know that that was a thing.
We're all learning things today, aren't we?
The chocobo has
I
no
feel like I've
assist
learned
bar
literally
after all.
nothing, I'll be honest with you.
You've learned
Yes,
how to play Queen's Blade.
That's what I've been doing, Pauline. Keeping the bigger ones for stream. The proto relic ones are all like highlighted in red and stuff as well, so it's very easy to see them. We're keeping green things and red things for stream, and blue things, of course. That's our real quest. Hey, you also
What do
have
you
a
mean,
quest we're doing?
real quest? Huh?
Sephiroth and that in
Like
it.
something's happened. Oh, he can go refill his shampoo.
I can help guide the bird, ensure it doesn't stray.
Remember when Sephiroth came and Sephiroth did do this? Where are we going?
Following.
I feel like I'm doing a quest from 14 right now. Whoop, excuse me.
That's good, right? That's good, right?
I feel like I'm going to locations and surveying the area.
Chocobo Survey Corps.
Oh, I bumped into it.
If you keep running, that's fine, right?
Deal with that. I'm afraid at this point we are committed to dealing with this problem.
It seems like it's going to be over free.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a problem. I may have
Well-
overstated.
There are numbers.
No time to celebrate.
I specifically
Love
put
that
him in the
map.
party for a bit because I know you'd want to see him.
I do. I love to see him.
Where's that scent trail?
Give it a sniff.
Just give it a little sniff. Sephiroth is the big mean guy who constantly shows up in my memories and calls me names.
You know, I've been told that chocobos must smell quite bad, but I just don't see it. I think they smell pretty good. You know, I'm setting myself up as a farmhand in Final Fantasy Land. I realise. but-
Yes, that is almost exactly dialogue you'd get from an NPC on a chocobo farm, but please do carry on.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can wear your overalls. You can wear your little boiler suit for your chocobos. That's
Yeah.
fine.
There.
That's true. Mucking out the stables, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
I think Nat, like, it's important to know in your heart, like exactly what role you would take on in if you had to be an NPC in a fantasy setting. Robin, I think you
Yeah.
as a farmhand makes sense.
I've always said that like I would like to be a chef or something, like cooking some geeky ass food, or I guess Dragon's Dogma 2 ass food. But no, I've quickly realised that's not the case.
I mean, there's nothing to say that a farmhand wouldn't make delicious food as well. Like,
That's true.
it needs to be very homely.
You don't
There
have
could be a
chefs
lot
on
of
the
soups.
farm.
There'd be a lot of soups and stews, maybe.
Eggs.
And as we all know, soups and stews are delicious.
They're two of the main food types.
Is it because they have liquid?
Don't overdo it.
That's true.
Thank you.
That's a good point.
Oh wait, bonus round is for increasing stagger. It's like when a thing is staggered already, I think. What?
Ooh, Sal took a lot of damage from that, huh?
I need my aid.
Fuck.
Take over.
Relationship with Red has changed.
Yeah, we're friends now.
Alright.
Friends now. We've hung out with Buffy enough.
Nice. Do you get prizes when they're like full friendship?
I think I know what it's going to be, and I'm afraid I can't tell you yet.
Yes.
That's not to
What?
that's not to keep secrets, but it's very important that you don't know what that's in relation to.
It's on you.
I'm doing the meme of the woman doing math in her head. Like, what does this mean?
What could it possibly be?
What is it? Is it deciding which character cooks you a nice meal towards the end of the game?
So.
You can speculate as much as you want, but Danny and I are not going to tell you.
Okay.
My sense of smell.
Sorry.
Since my imprisonment.
Oh.
That doesn't mean stop speculating. That just means
It hasn't been the same.
we're not saying
I'm-
nothing.
I wouldn't have.
I'm gonna say it's whoever. Claude goes into a house and he says, "I'm home," and the person that you have highest friendship with comes out with a home cooked meal and a cute apron.
Oh,
How would a dog wear an apron? Don't be preposterous.
Like this or like this?
Also, Ed, I think it's very nice to be the NPC who manages to get all of the discarded things that the player didn't mean to get rid of. I think that's a very good call.
I'm imagining like Donal of Xena. Oh, turn your stopwatches off. Donal of Xena from.
Yeah.
He was really funny armor. I love that guy. He's great.
From what, Robin?
From Dark Souls.
Yeah. You don't have to be sad about it. I just giggled because it surprises me every time you say stopwatch. Also, like, what would you be? Because I think I know what I would be in the fantasy setting, but what would you be in the fantasy setting?
Let's go. And I bet you were a big help too, weren't you?
I think it'd be fun to be like a handyman kind of person, or run around
got
do
a
little odd
workshop.
jobs. Yeah.
Oh, in the Grease Monkey, do you have like a massive pipe wrench that's as long as your arm and like a smudge of oil on your cheek?
Changing gears a bit, but
You've seen how mucky I get.
It
Yes.
does get very mucky.
I'd be wearing a lovely dress. I'd be very mucky very quickly.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine you'd still have like a full petticoat and like full Lolita outfit on, but it would be dungaree Lolita.
Jeans Lolita.
Jeans
Yes.
Lolita.
Lolita dress.
A nice apron, right? The petticoats are a good place to store tools, and other things you may need. You know.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. It is a gorgeous look. It makes perfect sense. What's this?
And I'll complain about being sweaty all the time.
You already do.
I do.
I don't think that's true. I think you'd say, I love being sweaty.
Shake my hand, and afterwards, did you feel how sweaty that was?
It's
Again,
Clevin working hard.
you do already do.
That's what I'm saying.
This characterization is really accurate.
She doesn't suffer from being sweaty. She relishes every second of it.
Oh, more quests, more quests, more quests.
Keep, let me go to your shop.
I'm still thinking about Ed being like the strangest like vendor in the entire game. Like, do you play Majora's Mask?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I also haven't, I'm afraid. Are you thinking? I know about the
Tell
Happy
us
Mask
more.
vendor if you're thinking about
Yeah.
that.
That guy's great.
This isn't the first card I've
Oh, Vash, come on!
considering just how many I've lost
I think
on
incidentally
this
I would
rare
be
Stephanie
the barmaid kind of character, running the nice little tavern in, although it would probably be dessert focused, running the nice little tavern in town who is weirdly capable of fighting, but never does
Yeah.
Fighting or Queen's Blood?
it. Queen's Blood is a kind of fighting.
I think that
It's
you're the character
intellectual
who
fighting.
you're the character who you look at when you go in and go like, oh, she's nice. She runs the inn here, and then like 20 hours into the game, you come back and she's like at the top of the leaderboards for the like collecting card collecting game that you.
I feel like I've seen that happen.
Yes, I like this. I like this canon. Cosmo Canyon. Cosmo Canyon. Red juice. Red juice.
Wasn't there? Didn't Tifa make Cloud the Cosmo Canyon in the first game?
I don't remember, I'll be honest with you.
That was just what
I also forgot that Tifa works in Seventh Heaven. It's been so long.
Our version pales in comparison to the Undercity original. So much so, the guy flat out refuses to order it again.
Video witches, that's a
Teach
really
'em.
good one. Huh? Teach them.
Trust me.
Salt, huh?
Pinch 'em.
Hey, that's pretty clever.
Like what you would put in a coffee to make it less bitter.
Don't tell me. You're the one who invented the Cosmo Canyon, aren't
I
you?
knew it!
You're that Seventh Heaven bartender.
Not today, but someday soon. When we do open up a new place, swing by. I'll make you a Cosmo Canyon myself.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm holding you to
I'm
that.
glad she's getting the
I'll be there
recognition she
opening
deserves.
night With bells on.
Oh my god, wait. You're the person who works in Seventh. I've heard everything about your egg and chips. Oh, I don't remember the girl from the Bombchu bowling alley. It's been a really long time since I played those old Zeldas. Robin, do you remember them? What was she like?
I didn't think. Okay, I'm gonna get in trouble.
What?
I've not played Ocarina of Time.
I'm just pretending to gasp because you said you're gonna get in trouble.
I played Minish Cap. Tingle's in that one.
Tingle is in
Bombchu
that
Bowling
one.
Alley.
Did you know Tingle's also in Tingle's freshly picked Rosie Rupee Wonderland?
From the top.
Oh, I don't remember the order of it. I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
Bombchu Bowling Alley's girl's cute. I've just googled her. She is wearing a pink crop top and has blue hair, which is honestly the Ramona Flowers cut. I'm just gonna say it.
I've put some screenshots in the control room. It's very cute.
Okay, I'm taking that as a huge compliment then. Thank you so much. Just reverse the crop top and the hair color. Going. Apparently, she was also the chest game lady in Majora's Mask, Robin.
Oh right, okay, yes.
What are you offering me?
I've not played Majora's Mask for a very long time.
What am I being offered?
Some airy snacks.
Aw.
They're made of air.
Very light. Not gonna fill you up.
That guy's a glass collector, but he's just like not.
You're always welcome.
No one in this town uses glasses.
Yeah.
Word gets around fast. Didn't expect you to worry about me. But since you're here,
Chachi, that sounds right. I'm out here imagining doing side quests to find you different jerkies from the world.
I'm in no condition to do that.
Genuinely, I think it's a really cute. Not like I don't know the right like description. It's not like a personality test, but I think it's really cute to have people conceive themselves like this in a way, right? Like see the various roles people would take up. It's adorable. Everyone's answers are so varied and so right.
Probably my misspent youth.
Can't believe I ended up as the guy who mucks out the stables. You can be anything you want in a fantasy world, and I'm shoveling literal shit.
You're also making delicious chili.
Yeah.
It's because we were at the farm when we started talking about it, and you're like, farm.
That's true. You did accidentally conceit yourself by saying something farmhand coded.
It's because I said, I bet chocobos smell lovely, actually.
I bet farm animals smell good, and we're all like, farmhand.
They do have a very distinctive smell, the farm. I don't know if that would be good. You'd have to get really close up to the creature to avoid the rest of the smell, I think.
From what I hear, I mean, I don't hear this very often. I'm not like, not getting the direct line or anything, but I do gather that large birds absolutely honk.
Sure, I've never met an ostrich.
Are you talking about geese?
I've never met one.
You never been like out of the shops and seen an ostrich or anything?
Exactly, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Broden. We care you so much.
You should be able to find her somewhere around the old settlement, out on the cliffside. Look for
That's
the
like a
wind.
lovely little cat's name.
I can't see Mildred as anything other than like an old lady name.
Yeah.
Mildred up by the card shop, huh? Hey, you want to go hang out with Chadley?
Yes.
You want some Chadley time?
Chadley hour.
Hold on, let me just check what time it is. Yeah, we got time for a Chadley hour.
I was gonna say, if he got into making fermented milks, he could call it cheddar cheese.
Sorry, you said if he got into making fermented milks and you were referring to cheese?
I don't think that's...
And he could call it cheddar cheese.
I'm not sure it's fermented.
Cheddar cheese?
It's also, yeah.
That'd be bad, huh?
I don't mind the cheddar part. That's fine.
Yeah, that's a good pun.
Cheddar gorgeous, right?
Let's make a stealthy approach. Just looks like Cloud's got back problem. Oh my god, mozzarella milk wine is the name of my Lancer pilot. She's
you
Italian.
Look at it just you just look at it and go, way.
Bex badasses. Oh, I forgot.
Oh.
Don't be an idiot. I had to for the treasure, obviously. I was inconsolable.
Inconsolable.
Cloud, quick, hide. I guess we gotta go forward, huh?
I'm a likely seer guy myself. You think that Merc's gonna come after us?
Quick.
Okay. We'll hide
Well, it's a good thing he doesn't have anything like a big reflective metal object strapped to his back or anything.
Oh, dingus sighting in the video game. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I think you got it done too well. Hey,
You wanna face the other way? We'll look the other way, maybe? The other way? The other way?
Get a load of that smell.
Hey. Think about how good that smells. Maybe we don't go this way.
We want meat. We want meat. They're gonna burn it at this rate.
How on earth do we get past? What?
Are you a chef? You got a puffy hat.
You got puffy hat. Can't go around the back, can we?
Okay. We'll hide out here.
I mean, if you time it.
I'm really enjoying these like synth noises in this track.
Ain't ready yet, dingus. We
Can't go around that way.
Cause shit's gotta get done. Well, not poorly. Yeah, but I think
smells like heaven.
too well. Hey, are you a chef? You got a puppy hat?
God.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna try and walk past him. Oh.
Yeah, I'd say go for it.
Cool. Turns out that guy just sucks. Okay.
Oh. It's probably something to do with like the bit of fabric over most of his face.
Yeah. It's covering his peripheral vision.
If that's not well done, I don't know what is. Presenting the finest food you'll ever eat. Fucking bird.
Beck, you've ruined it. Beck, you've invented well-fired chicken.
No. Well fired is. Oh, it's very funny.
Be careful, Rob. You'll get in trouble with
Red!
Scotland.
Red!
Hello,
I
Red.
can't get in more trouble with Scotland than I've already got it.
Barrett was not stealthing.
His ass was not sneaking.
Is Barrett busting through? Yeah, that's what they were doing, Lynx. I think Beck's badasses have been established to be Beck's. What's a word that starts with B that means stupid guys?
Brutes!
I think brutes implies a strength and bigness of the man. As a Beck's
Bozo.
buffoons!
Buffoons!
Beck's bozos!
That guy's a brute.
That guy is kind of a brute, you're right.
Maybe one could be named Brute, the other one's Bozo, there's Buffoon, right? Not named Shiny.
I don't want to talk to these buffoons. I don't want to talk to these buffoonzos.
Bunglers.
These are
I
Beck's
like the music.
bunglers.
Uh-oh. Huh?
Are they luring a creature?
Did he just try to bat through it through his handkerchief?
Oh no, it's a creature!
A bird! Bird!
Bird is a form of creature. God, I forgot how nice it was when UI happens in cutscenes.
Yeah.
We don't have a an assess on this guy. On account he's beefed up.
Allow me.
Okay, fire, or whilst he's setting a trap, give him a little whack. I'm also gonna assess his little bird friend.
Yeah.
Nope, that's Sonic Boom. Oh, I think the bird might be sick.
Going to bed?
Yeah, the bird is having a sleep.
It's nap time?
Oh god, I wish it was nap time. Oh. Not as beefed up as I thought.
Oh, we need to play the Halo games. I just looked at what Ed said in chat.
I don't know anything about Halo, no, it's about time I learn, isn't it?
You know about Master Chief! You said you wouldn't forget about Master Chief.
I know what Master Chief's suit does.
No, it doesn't.
Well, this
Yeah,
suit does.
I know it doesn't. It's a thing. I know it doesn't do that. I saw a whole video about how it doesn't do that.
Oh wait, is this the thing that was in the books?
It's not in the books because it doesn't do that.
The thing that isn't in the books.
I'm glad you do know it because I didn't want to have to explain it.
I wouldn't do that. When would I ever?
It doesn't do that.
It doesn't do that. There's
Sure.
Brian David Gilbert went to great lengths to explain that it doesn't do that.
Brian David
He
Gilbert
did a
goes
lot
to
of
great lengths to do a
reading.
lot of things.
I really want to try Laoganma popcorn.
Honestly,
Yeah, same.
yeah. In you
I've
are
got
over.
the ingredients at home.
You should just do it.
I have all the
tonight.
ingredients.
I
I'll
need to
have
get
it
some-
for dinner.
I
Yeah.
need to get some theatre salt. I need to
Theatre
have more.
salt?
Oh, do you want the name for it? Do you want the name for
Theatre
it?
Yes, please.
Flavacol. Flavacol.
I
got some recently.
thought a flavicle was a bone that Guy Fieri had in his body.
No, the clavicle is what you've got to connect your.
That's so good. Ah,
Wait.
finally a joke.
I did it!
Woohoo!
I'm so proud of myself.
All right, stream's over, folks. We did it. We did it. We
no.
finally.
I want to
No.
Look forward to that little mug on TikTok in a couple of weeks' time.
Oh, we didn't upload the Samurai Western one. I'm sorry, I forgot.
We can do that one tomorrow. It's
sorry,
okay.
I was sad and in Manchester all week.
Sad Chester.
Being in Manchester is sometimes okay, but nobody wants to be sad.
Manchester is a lovely city that I love very much, but I didn't go there by choice. It was my stinky job.
Oh look, the leak from the micro pipeline that we talked about earlier. Let's go have a closer look at it.
The tomatoes. Are they ready?
Look, the tomatoes.
Are they ready?
I mean, I don't actually think we're doing anything here right now, so that's the leak we saw though. Ah, it's this empty building that's been suspiciously here the whole time.
Oh.
What's Big Top
Interesting.
Burger? I'm out here not recognizing anything today, I'm sorry.
Oh, Big Top Burger is the animation series by what are they called? Were the Kids?
Yeah. The one that did the Star Wars spoiler before the movie came out. That they didn't realize was a spoiler. That guy.
Oh no, did they tweet that Palpatine was back?
No, they made an animation as a joke of saying, haha, it wouldn't be funny if this happened. And then the movie came out and they're like, oh wait, I guess that was a spoiler, but nobody knew.
They thought about the stupidest thing they could have imagined.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's the stupidest thing that they imagined?
If Emperor Palpatine was just alive again.
Yeah, he somehow he was. Did they also imagine that they would announce that in Fortnite?
No one could have seen that coming. Nobody could have seen that coming.
The
Who
music
can
for
see
these
beyond
bozos is
13
too
days in the
good.
future? Do you think this is what they do in their spare time? Make tracks.
I mean, I think they've got a better career ahead of them with that rather than being brutes.
Yeah.
Oh no. Who
Would
do
you get
think
would you
has
get
the
hyped
photo
up
relic?
to see, would you get hyped up to see them on stage and doing a little DJ set for you?
I mean, yes, obviously. Okay,
They look like
Ian,
they'd be a lot of
Robin,
fun.
who
Huh?
do you think has the proto relic?
This is really silly. We'll never be able to tell. Could it be the one with all the particles blowing off of him?
Oh, you mean Bug?
Particles? Oh, I just thought it was because he's wiggly. I didn't even see the particles.
Ian, you would be so easily tricked.
Yeah. I just really like his bolero. It looks really nice. Oh.
Yeah, no.
So, what do we do now, boss?
I like how they group huddle. It's cute.
Wait a sec, boss. What about the king?
Oh no, they summoned more people.
Aw. Oh wow, this guy's dying really quick.
They summon them on very short notice.
Yeah, they didn't have a chance to get stronger ones. Oh, they hate fire, it turns out.
What would you call this style of music?
Loud. Loud and 2014. In a very charming way.
I want them to get away.
I think maybe like even earlier than that.
Once they lead us to their hideout, then we hit them.
I know the vocals are really like 2004 or 5.
I do have a chocobo. Chocobo. That's true. I'm probably underestimating.
Like the backing track itself was like proper bro step stuff, but the vocals seemed very the SSX3 soundtrack.
You're not wrong, but also I think you may have a finer sense of SSX3ness than many people, Robin.
You know what? I was in a retro game store the other day, and I saw a copy of SSX3, and I thought, do I buy this? And I thought, no, I've already got 3 in my house.
Well, why not make it 4?
Yeah. Good point. I should have just like stuck it into the glove box of the car that I use for work.
Oh.
Start sneaking copies of SSX3 into all the glove boxes of all the cars in the showroom.
This is how they know. This is how they know you've been in it.
Yeah.
It's your calling card.
Oh, Chachi, that's correct. Berk is a very, very light word for someone who's a bit of a fool. However, it's spelled B-E-R-K.
Do you know the etymology of the word Berk?
No.
It's Cockney rhyming slang for Berkshire Hunt.
What?
Huh?
Oh!
That's real.
Oh! Today, I think I am serving Berk.
Huh? Yeah, right.
Wait, but Berk is like the most, like your nan would say this thing. What?
That's true. That's very true.
Wow.
It's Berk is harmless, and then you look into where it came from, and you go,
It's the biggest one.
yeah.
The businessman's hideout.
The businessman.
Let's go meet some businessmen, I guess. Hey, who's ready for business? Wow, no one's cheering. No one wants business.
How big is the business?
It's okay. It's 5 to 10 people. It's small business owned by
thank God.
by real people. Don't worry. We're not talking Shinra here.
I'm okay with small businesses. I'm okay with a small businessman.
I mean,
In his little
how
suit and
small a man are we
tie.
talking about? Yeah.
2 foot tall.
Oh, the ideal
Oh, it's
size.
I was thinking smaller, like you hold them in the palm of your hand, like a little fairy, like a mini Columbo. Like a really small.
Oh, like paperclip.
I do think that the CEO of any company should also be able to defeat in martial combat anybody that works at that company. I think that they should be absolutely yoked.
Robin, I understand the vision, however, I do think it will lead to a somewhat toxic work environment.
No, that's fine. That's fine, because it means that people will be able to solve disputes in there by fighting the CEO.
I feel like Randall could do that.
That's the building.
Randall?
At one point,
Who?
it was used for the storage.
CEO of where I work.
Oh.
Also, Robin, we have seen a movie about that. It was called Office Royale, and it worked out quite badly for him.
That's true. It also happens in, I mean, it happens in lots of, it's a very Japanese trope. It happens in Riki-Oh, the story of Riki, where the warden of the prison is an absolutely massive dude.
I do think it is inherently very...
No, wait. Riki-Oh is a Hong Kong martial arts film. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, Robin.
Do you not
Is
realise
that
what we're
box
about
in
to
a bad
do?
place? Are we gonna wake them up? Is their disco nap over?
Disco nap? What makes a nap disco?
It's a nap you take before going to the disco, before going out for the night, so you have energy. It's a disco nap.
I thought that you were going to talk about having a disco ball above you while you're napping.
That feels dangerous.
Also, thank you, Lynx. That you're right. That is Lynx video, which were great. That does happen in Tekken as well.
Oh yeah,
Actually, it's the buffest guy there.
I'm sick of you, Matt.
Oh no.
Oh, it's
Yes!
I forget the name of that robot. Destroyer.
J-Unit.
It's J-Unit.
SJ unit.
Oh, sweet, that's right.
I'm.
Wait, oh, I thought that said molded. That says modded, doesn't it?
No, it's a moldy sweeper.
Oh.
It hates lightning, which, to be fair, we did know.
She's not in our party. Can we sell lightning into our?
We know it hates lightning because that model came from Final Fantasy 13 first. Also, I wish that we could get her in here. I wish. I like lightning so much. I don't even remember if I enjoyed Final Fantasy 13, but lightning's so cool.
The game railroaded you a bit from memory, but there was a cute chocobo in the hair.
Oh yes, Saz had a chocobo in his hair.
Yeah, I like that.
Lightning doing Maxine and spots for Louis Vuitton.
It's fucking iconic. It's
The
unbelievable.
shit.
Let's do this.
And what did Noctis do? Adverts for cup noodle, where he wore a big cup noodle hat.
Also
iconic. I thought it was Bean. No, that's just something
doesn't like
he
beans.
I thought there would be something so good it'd turn him around. Alas, cup noodle.
I want my little chocobo friend.
You're up.
Genuinely, I think about the Lightning Louis Vuitton adverts all of the time. It's genuinely fucking gorgeous looks in those. I mean, understandable. It's a advertisement for like real fashion brands, of course, but like the looks in them are unbelievable.
It kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, it's hard to like. It's weird when like fictional characters do crossovers with actual brands and do like actual adverts and modeling. But I can't think of any examples that aren't just kind of embarrassing and won't get me in trouble, so I'm not going to say anything else.
I mean, now the problem is by saying that now you have to say the example. I genuinely can't think of any examples other than Final Fantasy.
How does Who Framed Roger Rabbit make you feel when it crosses over real world stuff with cartoons?
No one's allowed to make fun of me for this, okay?
Okay, I won't.
Marge Simpson appearing in Playboy.
What?
Did she?
That happened.
That happened?
That happened.
Cool. Well done, Marge.
Oh, Ace Metrocon's got a much cooler example. I reckon going to Gucci and also the
Oh.
Sorry, I'm
That's
still...
very cool.
What? I mean, I guess it was the 90s. Who knows what the fuck was going on then?
Yeah.
Because people read Playboy for the articles and to see Marge, right?
This was 2009.
Who knows what the fuck was happening in 2009?
What was happening in...
No,
oh, that explains it.
Yes, that was a barber, wasn't it?
Yes, 2008.
That explains it.
That's when we had optimism. And I guess...
That's when Marge could pose wearing lingerie in Playboy.
Also, Ed, Lightning has a tendency to be a bit grumpy all the time, but they open her up by pairing them with a small boy who needs help. It is a formula that always works. Have you played Nier Automata? Because it's a formula that always works. Also, Lightning is pink and has a sword, and she's cool.
Oh yeah, Marley's Andrade in Gex Deep Cover Gecko. Of course.
And here I thought you wanted this thing. We're washing our hands of the crowd.
Wait, what? But I don't have 2,000 gil!
How? Shit, that's easy.
I don't have 2,000 gil, but Chudley needs this!
I was wondering how long you were gonna drag this out. Got that 2,000 yet?
But Chudley
does it
needs
mean we can come back? Oh.
And here I thought we still wait.
How do we make money? I know that's what they're asking, but also how do we make money?
How do we make money? It's for Chudley!
Defeat the businessman. That's really funny. That's a really funny, like, objective.
What's that beam? Oh, that beam over there is a Breath of the Wild tower.
Will that give us money? Will coin come out?
Which was the pipe fixing side quest? Was it? Yeah, here. Here.
Oh wait, we provide goods and services to receive money.
Wait, we have. All my goods and services are running out. I need to rest.
Place looks fresh out of
This reminds me of a certain camp in Nier.
I owe you.
Ah!
Oh no!
Kyrie jump scare.
Is that Cloud? But I was sure this
Oh,
wasn't your turn.
I mean, she's still a huge problem, but her outfit is really nice. I can't be sad to see her.
Give her a chance for a redemption arc. Also, she's doing so much data.
I personally feel like her outfit just stands out as being like not really keeping in tone with the rest of this game. I don't know.
It feels like a DeviantArt fan character. It's nice.
My outfit doesn't fit in the tone with the world either, Robin. Yeah, she is giving the world ends with you.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the hat?
It's a lot. It's you know it's the pin badges actually.
Anything? Right.
Give us money.
Yeah, can you give us 2,000 gil, please?
Yourself a merc.
Basically, how all my friends feel about Chadley is how I feel about Carrie, but I don't mind it that much.
More would probably be better, but that number there's the bare minimum. So, any questions?
I love Chadley so much.
You can probably find
He
him
is a
in
good
scrap
boy.
heaps somewhere nearby.
He is a good boy.
I know you can.
He's a good boy.
I care, Chadley. The thing also to remember when talking about Nomura looks, and it is true that she's a little incongruent with many of the other designs, especially around Midgar, is the thing that's always lost in the conversation about Nomura's designs is that everything he does is so heavily rooted in current fashion trends. Like, all of his designs are really, really, really heavily inspired by, I mean, especially, like, Japanese street fashion, which is where The World Ends With You came from, but, like, fashion in general. And that's when people are out here making fun of a lot of his designs, what they're actually like making fun of is just genuine fashion trends that they don't know about. And it is a little bit like,
Did you find what we need?
I feel like that criticism's missing the mark, you know?
No, I know what you mean. I think that like
You can probably find them in scrap heaps somewhere nearby.
I don't know. I feel like I have seen like that kind of fashion that Carrie wears, but I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
I know, it just seems like very specifically of a time period. I think that I think incongruent is the word. It's interesting. It gives like this character very specific texture that none of the other characters have, and that's not necessarily a bad thing though. It's just different.
And I guess also like we look at the characters and we're like, ah yes, timeless, classic, and then we look at her design and you're like, ah yes, 2015.
Her design is a little busier, right? Like I think a lot of the 7 designs, certainly in the original ones, like very simplistic compared to like a lot of this later work is characterized by things that are, like, if you look at like a Kingdom Hearts or something, right? A lot of that is characterized by like very, very big shapes, and like almost leading into like maybe like sports goth world, especially if you look at Final Fantasy 15, right? That is prime, like everyone is wearing like black athletic gear all the time, you know?
Yeah.
So I think the incongruency comes slightly from the difference in dates between the designs, but also like the designs for Remake were punched up is the thing, you know? Like,
yes.
So, like, if I can take Tifa's design, right? It's different in a load of, like, relatively subtle ways, but infinitely better, you know? Like,
wearing the black tank top underneath the white one does so much for her.
It adds a degree of practicality, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, there's also a difference in, like, between when this was originally out, the number of polygons they had to use and play with were a lot less, so they did have to simplify the design because of that, whereas now they can get busier. They can play more with it and add more detail and stuff because they have the fidelity for it.
Pauline, I know that people in real life wear fashion that makes them stand out. I'm friends with Danny.
Hello! I like Decora.
It's nice.
I don't wear it enough these days, but I want to get back to it. I wear a lot of goth though.
which is also nice.
I guess the thing is, like, Kairi seems so specifically 2005 street fashion. I don't know,
I think that like I don't think she's 2024 street fashion, but also things come and go constantly, right?
Yeah.
Things are always coming and going in waves, and especially with alternative stuff, stuff doesn't really go out ever. Like
That's true.
It's like if you want to like what you want to wear, right? And also Video Witch has a good point in that it isn't a Nomura design. It's just that people will say like, "Oh, Nomura design," when it's in that same school of thought and things inspired by him, you know. And like I think it's always kind of like, I mean, like there are hallmarks to it, as there are hallmarks to anyone's design style, right? But I think it's very odd because I think people almost in that like it's like the cargo cult mentality, right? Of like people complain about Nomura's designs, and therefore I am going to as well. And I think like certainly a lot of the I think certainly a lot of the designs people complain about from a fashion standpoint absolutely fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be overly practical. It's a video game, you know?
Yeah, totally.
A lot of high fashion is not even remotely practical.
I guess like I've heard. So I'm gonna talk about a strawman argument. I've heard people saying that they don't like Chadley's design because he doesn't seem like he fits in with the rest of the team. But I think like that entire character is supposed to be like somebody who's come from Shinra. It makes sense for him to have like a fancy outfit that looks a lot more expensive. Oh my god, than everybody else's, right?
I was just doing a quick descent.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like
Chadley's a fancy little lad who you should be wearing.
Chadley's look is intentional, right? They are
Yeah.
intentionally signaling things about Chadley as a character and Chadley's origin by dressing him up like a fancy little lad whose mother is very proud of him.
Kairi, looks like somebody you would meet in a queue for a Paramore concert.
Well, the thing is though, that does inform her character as well, because she is
True.
Like she is like a spunky girl who is a pain in the ass and you can't really trust, right?
Yeah. So they've done a good job.
Really.
When we're finished, that pipe will be good as new.
Also, her music is so good. Someone said it before, but it's scrolled off screen and I can't see who. But her music's so good. I'm sorry for empty braining. I really like the
Video Witch said it.
Thank you, Video Witch. You're so right. What I will also say about Kairi's design is, I think like bike shorts and tiny cutoffs and big socks is a very cute look, though.
Yes.
Like, I think Video Witch saying that she was originally designed for a book in 2011 does make sense. Like, the way that her outfit is, like, it's made a lot like bashed together bits of denim, you know?
Since meeting you, I've started considering wearing. Well, I mean, I've seen you wearing fishnets and feature jeans, and that's a look that nearly always works. But my version of that would be wearing long johns on the shorts.
No, I think you should do it.
We can figure out a way to make it work. You can chat with me after.
Yeah. We are gonna make this work, Robin.
Yeah, I guess like it's interesting that like to see Kairi there, because at this point, and I feel like that is throwback, isn't it?
Yeah, something about the just leveled up. Yes, absolutely. Like, quite a lot is. Like, the main cast updates do bring them more modern as well. Like, Aerith is a really interesting example of the designs being updated, I think, because she looks like how you remember Aerith looking, right? Her dress is completely different. In a way where it's like, I mean, again, it's like what Im was talking about before in terms of like level of detail they could do, but also the shape and how it like flows a little bit is different.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at them side by side. You're completely right. Like, it's a different material entirely. It's a different cut.
And you're sure that you
her jacket is like differently proportioned as well.
They've made it a lot cooler for Remake.
Yeah. There is like something about those original like pencil sketches for the entire cast that is just irresistible. But also that's not the one that live anymore.
It's not to cap. But no, the style of those original Final Fantasy games, like the original Final Fantasy 7 art is like seared into my brain.
Let's switch it up.
Shout outs to the Final Fantasy 7 frog. I have the pencil sketch of that as my display picture on Twitter for the first 3 or 4 years of me using the website.
I still associate that with you.
That's so nice.
Also, shout out to that original picture of Tifa that is ingrained into my memory. She's the coolest looking person in the world.
Mako probably mutated him.
Look at Mr. Know-It-All. Okay, that ought to do it.
Wow, she's really good at fixing pipeline.
Or secure. Let's go and grab a drink. Celebrate the birth of our great mercenary unit.
Forget our deal already?
What was our deal? I did forget our deal. It's her deal that she's going to give me 2,000 gil to give to a criminal.
Stop being such a tight ass. The point is, I can help you. I can talk you up.
This music.
It's great!
It's really good.
It sounds like our Dreamcast in a way.
Yes.
Get back here!
Bye! Please leave 2,000 gil.
Keep it together.
You're up. I'm coming. Okay. Go on. Cut.
That's very, very true. And with exposed tummy, Cloud has the sickness right now.
Can you take over for me?
Down with it.
Cloud has the wristness right
Donation
now.
incentive for 24-hour fundraiser. If people donate a certain amount, we'll watch Advent Children.
I watched that. Actually, I watched that very
will watch
recently
that.
before we streamed Remake. I remember enjoying Advent Children.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's a contentious opinion, but at the time I was like, oh, that's kind of fun.
I like it a lot.
Well, they start playing Genova's theme goes
It's now been long enough that I don't actually remember the bit you're referring to, I'm afraid.
I think it's the bit where Rufus is in that wheelchair with the black fixer.
Oh, yeah!
What are we gonna do about the kid?
Nothing. Forget her. Repairs are done. Let's go see Fritz.
Fritz, do you have 2,000 gil for me? Please, you're a mayor, you must do.
We only need like 700, really.
Yeah, but then I'm spending my own gil, and I know Chadley's not going to be good for it. Chadley's pocket money is like 100 gil a year.
Well, the thing is, maybe he has a lot more, but he doesn't have a sense of what money is, and so he just spends it super freely.
Oh, that's why we need to give him 2,000 gil.
Yeah. After him, it's just like pennies. He's like, what's taking so long?
The pipeline repairs. And sure enough, thanks to you, the Mako is flowing again.
Hooray!
We're in your debt.
Where's your Merc now?
I'm not sure. She left just as soon
Why
as I
is Cloud always so
another
sassy?
doctor's
Why is he standing there like that?
Fame buys you.
Is it his trademark
He knows.
pose?
He knows Snaps is around somewhere, and just in case there's a candidate, he wants to be looking good.
Before you run off,
3,000 gil?
Whoa!
insisted that her
He really is standing there like Sparkle, you're so right.
Oh,
Oh, my relationship with Barrett has changed. He's still frowny face about it.
Nothing like a leisurely stroll. Clear
Airships are the coolest. Paratroopers.
Sorry, I just caught them doing a sick pose. What
Yeah.
are they doing? Oh, yeah. Giving
Going
these...
to visit legitimate business people
Yeah,
and
yeah,
carrying out a transaction.
Yeah. I'm taking £2,000 out of the bank and going to give the... Oh, this isn't legitimate businessman. Oh, there it is. Oh, we can't teleport. We are taking £2,000 out of my bank account and walking down to the docks with a big bag marked swag. Sorry. It's a bit of a squeeze to get a Chocobo through a door, it turns out. It's okay. Pico could survive. Pico's very hard-headed.
I'm looking at this list of brands that Yakuza Like a Dragon games have collaborated with, and it's first of all it's very extensive. Secondly, you were talking about Lightning doing adverts for Louis Vuitton. Is that like Lara Croft doing adverts for Lucozade?
Not to be mean, but I think the Louis Vuitton advert had a lot more about it.
Sure.
One of them's a different kind of L.
I do think the Lara Croft Lucozade adverts are very of their time and iconic in a way. Oh, look at these little businessmen. These employees.
We can't all be employees, can we?
So I'm not going to say act as family because that's disgusting. Any business that treats you like a family member, you have to run away very quickly because it will always be used to make you work extra long hours and not pay you.
We're buddies? That's cool. Me and the buddies are gonna make our business real big.
That is coming from of working in many businesses where they've treated me like family.
Oh no, family negative.
Goodbye, businessmen.
So, you think they've turned over a new leaf?
Who knows?
There's only one more blob in the grasslands.
Ooh. Yeah, Danny, there is some fan art in the Discord for you.
I will take a look in just a second. First, I have to stare directly into this photo relic and blow my mind. Hello?
What?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
What's this?
What?
What's this?
Is that Greg?
That's somebody Gilgamesh.
What?
Eyes of fire with purpose.
That's Greg.
Oh, yet a stripling. One whose metal must be tested.
What the hell?
Fuck yeah.
That rules? What on earth? Hey, Chadley, what's this thing?
Cloud!
Hello, Chadley.
I've confirmed that you are now in possession of the proto-relic.
I don't know what Greg means.
So,
Do you mean like Greg's like pastry?
so Final Fantasy has lots of recurring characters and things in there. Like, for example, there's always somebody called Sid. You quite frequently see Chocobos, you see Moogles a lot, you see Cactuars, you see like the summons like Titan and Ifrit and Shiva appearing. Introduced in Final Fantasy IV was a swordsman named Gilgamesh. You fight him on the Big Bridge, which is one of the most iconic pieces of music from that game. Not Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy V. I'm sorry. He's really cool. He's got his own music that's associated with him. He shows up in lots of other games. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. Sometimes he's just there. It doesn't need to make sense. He rules. He even shows up in the MMO 14 quite a lot. And he wasn't in the original Final Fantasy VII, but he's here now. I love Greg.
Greg
That's
is
very
a
cool.
really funny character. Depending on the game, he flip-flops back and forth from very intense, genuine danger to you, and then the opposite end of the scale in 14 is he's a funny guy. He's
Comic
just a funny
foil,
little
yeah.
guy. Like Pauline said, though, Greg wasn't here in the original 7, so what on earth is he doing here? Also, Ed, that is so cute. Thank you so much.
It's really nice. I remember when Ed first started doing fan art for the streams, and it wasn't bad then, but it's got so good so quickly. I'm really impressed.
It is genuinely an absolute like pleasure to get to see like the huge strides you've been taking, Ed. Your art is so gorgeous, and it keeps getting more so.
Such a delight.
It's such a cute, fluffy little mascot. What are we doing now? We got one more pip to do for little old Chadley. Where's that last?
Chadley?
Would you like to go? Let's go get that last pip for Chadley. Then we might actually do some
Yeah,
story. Right. Oh, was Greg in Stranger of Chaos? I forgot the name of Jack game.
Stranger of Paradise.
Yes, I'm not Stranger of Chaos, is it? Stranger of Paradise.
He's here to kill Chaos.
But what did Chaos ever? No, Chaos is a rotter. We know this.
Yeah. I didn't play Final Fantasy 1, so I didn't know what Chaos did.
From what I gather, the Chaos just generally was sort of nebulously evil. They hadn't really figured it out at that point.
Yeah.
Caused chaos.
Caused chaos. Yeah.
Stranger of Paradise was the one that had Limp Bizkit on the soundtrack, wasn't it?
Did it actually, or was that just a funny Twitter joke? Because I could never tell.
Everyone kept saying it was unedited, but it seemed like it really should have been edited.
What I didn't
it wasn't actually Limp Bizkit. He just listened to new metal. Okay,
I mean,
that's fine.
Close enough. What I didn't realize was that that game is not only about Final Fantasy 1. So I am thinking very hard at some point about checking out Stranger of Chaos Paradise Chaos.
Stranger of Paradise.
Yeah. Oh, we can now transmute an enhanced bone bracelet, by the way. So shout out to my bone bracelet fans.
Links. I have listened to Limp Bizkit. I haven't really listened to that cutscene in Stranger of Paradise for a long time. That's where it's failing me. I am a fraud, but just not a new metal fraud. I promise.
Please don't tell Fred Durst. I don't know if that guy's any good.
I mean, okay, so we have to. On the one hand, he did say, "All the ladies, hey fellas, and the people who don't give a fuck," but he also directed The Fanatic, so it's impossible to tell.
I don't know anything about.
It's a bad film. It seems like it was just there to embarrass John Travolta, who stars as the main character in it. Very unfortunate.
Oh dear.
Yay! We completed all of Chadley's pips!
Oh, that's nice.
I got a trophy. Oh, I wasn't sure if like Chadley's gonna give us a phone call or anything, be like, "Thank you for completing my gay little quests."
Here's a pin badge just for you.
Here is a certificate that means you're a fully fledged member of the Chadley fan club.
There was a tweet that I found. I found this last. We were talking about Limp Bizkit last week as well, as it turns out.
Yeah, we almost had to explain something to Ian again and almost got in trouble.
Yeah. Let me see if I can drag it up again.
Also, while you do that, I want to say before it pops off, genuinely, Ed, it is so kind that you make so much art for streamers. It's always adorable. You always go very, very hard. So thank you so much again, both for us and for everyone.
It's always a treat to see it. It's so nice.
I'm going to get some mandragoras.
Me, age 10. Fred Durst is right. Everything is fucked and everybody does suck. Me, age 30. Got to once again give it to my friend here.
It's on you.
That is
I'll show you what I can do. Good night.
Oh, a whole lot of materia just improved.
Go on. Ready? That's the way to do it.
Oh, I'm trying to get my ATV up.
Chadley fans for the staff.
See, and the thing is, I don't think that Shinra should be allowed to put out a fan group name for Chadley fans. I think it's a bit inauthentic, you know? It's kind of my problem that I have with company fandoms anyway.
It's astroturfing.
Exactly.
Don't want any of that.
So, know which ones to pick?
Yeah, I got this.
As much as I want to believe you, Your face says
Can't believe we're
otherwise.
actually comparing
me
Blockberry
here.
Creative to Shimmer Corporation, but are we
Sorta
wrong?
reminds me of when we picked flowers for the leaf house.
I mean, everybody hates Blockberry. They're the worst.
Hmm.
Oh, this is nice.
Basket is back.
Wait, this is
Oh! Oh! Whoa! The fidelity.
This is video games. Okay, we
Oh,
want.
hell yeah. Look at the little basket.
We don't
I'm
want
dead.
those very-
It's nice.
Want some white flowers.
Yes.
Wow, these smell heavenly. Definitely the right choice.
Lynx,
if
you have
want
to
something
record your own
fragrant.
version of it with kazoos.
I've got an 8-string guitar now.
You can do a gent cover of Rolling.
The Biscuit were already pretty heavy. They downtuned quite a lot.
That's a start, but we're definitely gonna need more.
We want red and yellow flowers. That's not flowers. Oh, there they are. I'm just like doing my shopping now.
Hmm.
Ooh, now these are vibrant. So you like deep, passionate reds, do you?
It's nice how, like, with the bartender stuff before and now this, they're kind of pulling in more bits about, like, what the
These
party
people have
know about.
personalities. They have personalities outside of stopping
A few
Shinra and
more couldn't
Sephiroth.
hurt.
Exactly,
and
right?
casting magic and punching.
You don't really get that in the original.
Okay,
Everyone...
Pete. I didn't say gent. Danny said gent.
Because it's fun to say the word gent.
It is fun to say gent. It is fun to say gent.
I want yellow. I want yellow flower. Yellow flower?
Whatever. Danny has
So cute. And
previously
soft,
been
too. Perfect for a flower crown.
very funny at getting genres for bands. Well, at one point you called Nine Inch Nails death metal, and I had to leave the room.
See, you've mentioned this before, and I'm pretty sure I was doing that to annoy you. It's the thing. Like,
well, it worked.
You mentioned this story as though I didn't know, but I'm pretty sure with that one I was trying to annoy you by getting it wrong. I'm not going to pretend I know anything about metal subgenre, but I know that they're not that.
Oh, well,
Sure.
if I've learned anything from being online yesterday, it's girly pop now, right?
It's girly pop, yeah.
It's girly pop, yeah.
What? What's that? What?
It's girly pop.
I don't know what girly pop means at this point. I'm too
Girly
afraid to
pop
ask.
is currently it's anything that you like that a man does right now.
Okay.
It's so broad at the minute. Like,
I thought it was what people said instead of saying a homophobic slur.
I mean, it's that vibe. It's not actually that broad, but it's, you know.
Well, lucky for you, I just so happen to be
I can see
you
people
say
calling.
broad, and I'm thinking of the other usage of the word broad.
I can see people calling Trent Reznor girly pop.
Sure.
When Senshi from
just like Mom's.
from Dungeon Meshi
But
cooks a
this one's
delicious
all
dinner,
yours.
uh, is that
I didn't
is
think I
that
could
girly
do it,
pop?
But I did.
I don't
You two are
think
the
so.
best. I couldn't
That's
do
just
it.
So hard.
cooking. That's
Yeah,
just
you do.
cooking.
Believe in yourself.
Thanks.
There's
I
something
don't
I can help you
understand
with?
it.
Oh, Billy. Here. for you.
I think you have to have.
Did you make
I think you
this?
have to be able to do like a cute little dance, right?
Thanks. So?
Is this like a gift?
Hell yeah!
What'd you think?
Oh, that's nice.
Cute.
Yeah, it's off of vibes. Oh.
Aww. What girly pop actually is at the minute is just the same thing as saying like Queen. You know, like it's like
Sure.
it's meant to be someone who is like, it started off not meant to be, rather, because language evolves, right? Like Sun He's like femme and bubbly, you know, in the way same way, like if you're girly pop, you're slaying, you know.
Okay.
But like it gets used a lot more for like boys who are slaying at the minute, I think. Or I've certainly heard that, but I realize we run in like K-pop circles. A lot of K-pop idols will get called girly pop for doing like gay little dances, you know, and good for them. Like girly pop is a positive term, and it's usually just used for people who are fucking serving.
Yeah.
Sure.
So Senshi would not be girly pop, but he is still serving, just in a different way.
He's serving dinner or lunch or breakfast,
Exactly.
whichever time of day it is.
I think I don't understand it because it is so far from what I'm into when I look for a man. I think so.
Yeah, it's a different genre.
Yeah.
You want a large man?
A different. Okay, a large man could be girly pop if he wants.
Well, yes.
But
not
You're
when,
getting
not
it,
when
you're
you're
getting it.
looking.
just don't. It's not for me. I think.
That's okay. It doesn't have to be.
I'm glad for the
Yeah.
company.
Hi, Mildred.
Sight to behold.
Oh, hello. There aren't enough. There aren't enough boundaries and rules to make it understally for Robin.
Well, that's the thing. It's so vague. It is so broadly applied.
Yeah.
It is generally. I think again, it started off as like a term in the queer community. You know.
I'm gonna need your help to get me that part. So, what do you want to know?
Oh wait, I have the part. Wait, I did this already.
How
We go way back. Like,
I transmuted a windmill part because I got the recipe from Chadley.
Town when we were young, you know. Thought we'd experience what the world had to offer. Eventually, we went our separate ways. He joined the military, and I became an engineer. Well, turned out he was a natural-born trooper. Was even handpicked to take part in a super-secret experiment. It wasn't long after
That's
that we
not
lost contact.
good.
By the time we reconnected,
Shinra's experiments are all universally terrible.
Really into this version of the
Certainly won't
theme.
tell me, at any rate.
Oh, like the overworld
did to
theme.
him, though,
Were there
Yeah.
multiple overworld themes, or was this always the one in 7?
It was the one in 7. It was just quite long.
He's been to doctor after doctor, but all the tests come back inconclusive. So I'm digging through old Republic archives, looking for something that might help, something a doctor might overlook. Just hope I find what he needs soon. Not through any shop, that's for sure. It's out of production.
How do I
so you'll
tell
have to
them that
make
I
it
already
yourself.
have it?
So,
I had to fight
first
a
things first,
Quetzalcoatl. I never know how to
Once you
say
got
that
that
properly.
squared
I had to
away,
fight
it
a
should
big
be as
scary
easy as
bird.
popping in the materials you need. Piece of cake, right? Windmills counting on you, friend.
Ah, okay. Just give it straight to Mildred. We can do that. I thought I might have to feed the windmill it.
Now that is
Oh no, she'll put
quality
it back where it
design.
needs to go.
No Shinra knockoffs can compare to Republic ingenuity. Okay, time to see if she
There's
works.
something
Hello,
about Mildred
Dan.
that I find very reassuring. I trust Mildred with my life.
I don't know whether. Okay, hang on. Someone's just said hello in chat. I don't know whether to say hello goose or hello liquid. The problem is if I say hello liquid, then it should be saying liquid. Like
Goose.
Solid Snake.
Hello,
of course.
Goose.
Nah.
Robin, you can shout brother if you'd like.
Brother, I've been living in this arm.
I wish Broden was here.
I've been here the whole time.
Well.
Thank you. You've helped me fulfill a dream of mine. Guess you're heading back to Calm?
What's the plan?
When you see Broden, you tell him, hurry up and get better, would ya? We got a whole wide world to see.
Little insensitive, Mildred. You can't say stop moping. Let's go. You know what? Let's go see Broden. Finish off. Actually, this I think will be the entirety of the grasslands area we've done then. because I've just noticed the thing at the bottom left and the thing at the top left is done. So we can go to the Mithril mines!
Ooh.
We ate all of the sausage.
What? Oh, yeah, because you were saying the map. Sorry,
You left sausage on the map.
I'm having to keep track of so much. Hey, Broden.
I'm just here. I'm just here to add one more pip of difficulty.
Broden really sounds like a fake name that you would make up for some kind of jock alpha guy.
Is it because of the bro?
And the den. Yes.
Rest would do you good.
Get him a little cafe so he can call it Bro's Den.
Hojo's lab.
No, that was the experiment. Red, you shouldn't have said Hojo's lab.
Uh-oh.
This is what I'm saying,
Secret password
Lynx.
for his brain.
You okay? It's just the degradation. Every soldier's gotta make their peace with it. Now you know why I can't see any old doctor. You're a soldier too, aren't you?
I can tell because of your huge sword and gay little armor.
The symptoms aren't always the same.
I thought you were gonna stop at gay little arm.
You might be one of the lucky ones.
But Cloud is doing his training. He's trying to get bigger.
Don't take your youth for granted. All right. You only get one shot.
Scarf? Is that for Chocobo?
And you can't let Shinra.
Oh, it's an accessory. It's for Cloud.
Is it gonna be a cute red scarf like Broden has?
It was blue. There was a picture of it.
Wait, I didn't see it.
It was in the corner.
It was blue.
No, every so often the stream will just skip out for me and then it'll like pop back and I was like, oh, okay.
Scarf.
Oh.
That's quite a cute little scarf.
That's nice.
I like that it's actually chevrons. That's nice.
Can we put it on?
We can, but it's not very useful to be honest. I'd rather have the stats at this point. I'm sorry to let you down.
That's all right. I'm assuming if you put it on, you won't actually see it on him, huh?
No, I'm sorry. It's just an accessory. Oh, should we enhance these bangles? Oh, Oh, we can do both of these. So, what I didn't realise as part of transmutation is we would get the ability to upgrade a lot of our equipment as time goes on, meaning they aren't just useless in the future. It's a lot of the stuff we've been finding by digging up like chocobo. You know the burrows the chocobos sniff out as you go around the world.
Yeah. The rabbit's treasures.
Yeah, we've been finding the rabbit's treasures. A lot of the crafting stuff goes into that. Oh, sorry, a lot of those materials go into the upgrading. It looks like there's going to be a lot of collecting of random items for transmutation in this game. Again, I'll probably do that off stream. And like as I'm going around the world, I'll be collecting, just collecting materials and doing the crafting and stuff. So if you look, if when we go into the item transmutation stuff and you see that I've been doing millions of different things and it all ticks in random places, I apologize. However, nothing much happens.
There was a lot of item transmutation in Kingdom Hearts as well. Like it's just fun. It's just fun to have like this extra layer of having to sniff out things to put together. In fact, they made an entire video game series about that called it Monster Hunter.
God, I love to collect random ingredients off the ground is the thing. I love to be running around the world with my chocobo and find 3 manifestations of the planet's blessings on the ground.
It feels exactly like when you're in the yard and picking up leaves and then smashing them together in a bowl and calling it medicine and potions.
I love to make potion by smashing everything I own together. Yes. I love to make a cushion. Oh yeah, there's one thing. Robin never has to be sad again because now we can transmute cushion.
I never have
into
to be sad.
what?
I can just choose to be sad whenever I want.
Oh man!
Fancy cushions!
Don't use all of our trim to make cushions!
I didn't use all of our marjoram. We still have 12 marjoram, which is enough to make a delightful pizza base. Marjoram works really good if you like fry it on the bottom of a pizza crust. Trust me on this one.
I learned that from you. I can confirm. Good as hell.
It's tasty.
Hey Danny.
Hi.
When I come over on Wednesday for the next stream, do you want to cook a pizza together?
Oh, you want me to make some dough? Sure.
Yes.
I can make some dough.
I'll bring the toppings.
I got those nice warm hands that make me good at making dough.
I've heard that about you.
Bread hands.
I got bread hands.
Bread hands.
We need a lot more SP. I don't know if we're going to be getting a lot of SP in the future or not, but it feels like currently it's very, very limited. Ooh, wait, this looks really good. I'll get that skill, because I absolutely want this skill where Tifa can give Aerith some MP. They can share. We have a rest as well, because somehow all of my HP got battered out. Oh yeah, we get SP from leveling up and getting the folios and stuff, I know. It's just that currently, it seems quite limited for the size of the sphere grid. That may change in the future as we progress through the... It's the robed dudes! Remember the robed dudes walking into the Mithril mines?
Oh yeah.
The guys?
It was after Sephiroth did do this. We just
Yeah.
got distracted by side quests for a while.
We had to stop because it had been a while. Yes, Ed, I also used to have a Sabrina the Teenage Witch Barbie doll.
We are all 90s kids
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am also very familiar with it, but I did not have a garbage doll of it. But well, that guy's gone, I guess.
That dry cleaning's gonna be terrible. There's so much dust.
But if not,
It's alright, I gather at the bottom of the Mithril mines they have fantastic dry cleaning facilities in, don't worry.
Mithril rank.
There, though.
I don't know.
You didn't know about the stuff in the dry cleaners, though.
Know what? I'll go check.
It's all toxirats, it's weird.
Nah, you stay. I know what
Look, if I know anything about dry cleaning chemicals, they're all toxic.
Oh, you think the rats make the chemicals? Okay.
The rats run the dry cleaners.
Okay, if you're sure. Sorry to... I mean, thank you.
You keep track of the other robes now, you hear?
of course.
Have fun down there, boys.
Careful down there.
Oh.
It's so funny that they just decide, I'm gonna jump in a big hole. Wow. I wonder if we'll get... Hello.
It's time to lock in.
Hello? Wonder if we'll get to go visit Barrett and Red in the hole later. Sure hope so. You know how I was saying last stream it feels like the characters are being slightly like paired off? Like not in a like a shipping sense, more in like a buddy cop sense. This is supporting my analysis. They hate fire. They kind of just hate being hit with swords as well, to be honest.
Moving on then.
I think that's true of most things for both.
True. There's various different amount of hating swords. I kind of hate getting hit by swords too, but I'm not going to complain that much about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, uppy. Wait, there was a guy literally made of dough and he fell up. That sounds like genuinely terrifying. If I saw that when I was little, I would also be terrified of that now, I think.
That's really funny.
I was very impressionable and easy to scare when I was little, and also when I was a grown-up, though.
Also,
terrifying.
Polly and Chachi are right. Barrett is absolutely the dad who didn't want a dog, who then 6 months later is falling asleep on the couch with the dog on him.
You are so right. 100%. What's AP up to? I do not remember. Oh, level it faster. Okay. I want better healing, quicker. Put prayer back on, because you should level prayer too. But it feels like we're going to want stuff like regen and bigger heals a lot quicker than we're getting them. We started the game with just cure, and everything really hurts, and we don't have that much we have a lot of HP now, you know, because we're carrying on from remake, technically speaking.
The difficulty curve on this is kind of weird, but I'm kind of here for it.
I don't think it's necessarily that we're behind the curve or anything. I think this game is just like maybe a little bit harder or more specific. Like Pauline was saying the other day, you really need to be playing to like weaknesses and like going for stagger punish, which you had to as part of the first one anyway. Cute gloves! But especially with this one, it seems like it may be more important. Oh, by the way, I found a new sword for Cloud. It's the Sleek Saber.
Ooh.
Forgot about that till Tifa got glove.
It's pretty.
Glove.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A powerful wind elemental attack.
It's shaped for big choppies.
Enhanced techniques? Enhanced techniques. I think
Enhance those
Tifa's techniques are good.
I think it would be even better.
I think they could be 15%
Let us enhance them.
better. Snakes! These snakes are very not friendly, which makes you wonder, like, if it's gonna be scary when they're in large groups, or if they could do something terrible to you. That snake
No, they're
choking
just
so
they're just baby versions of the big one we saw in the swamp. Same shape and everything.
Little Zoloms.
Lowercase.
I mean, that's kind of the thing about difficulty in general, Pauline. You'll get people running the gamut because, like, at some point, does the game click with you? And I think especially, like, if it's quite exacting about you needing to do the staggering and punishing and going to weaknesses and stuff, like, really exploiting the yellow text and assess, basically, right? That's not going to click with people because they might just be like, I'm just going to keep chopping. I'm just going to hit someone till they die. And if that's not going to work in a lot of situations, people bounce off and just don't gel. You know?
I did enjoy the combat in Remake, and the depth that they're adding to this one does look like fun. I can't really. Whoa, that guy really died.
It's fun to use braver on things.
I can also understand like why somebody might not enjoy this as well. I don't know, like it doesn't really even matter about skill as well, because it is just like what clicks for you and what you don't enjoy. One of the best people I played competitive like shooters with did not enjoy Undertale because they just really hated doing the bullet hell stuff in it.
Up.
Up and to the left? Yeah.
Oh, that's just another route round. Okay. Yeah, like, people are, he's big. People are better at different things, right? People struggle with different things, and games have many different, blocking their club attacks will pressure them. Okay.
Games have different requirements for skill level.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
I got confused by the ogre.
I thought I'd help you finish the sentence.
The game's telling you to block and not use iframes to dodge through their attacks, so it's weird and scary to you.
I don't understand it. Wait, I understand it actually. I understand it now. there is like a slight delay in pressing the block button before it happens, and also there is animation priority for blocking, which makes a lot of sense, right? You shouldn't just be able to stop mid-swing. Although I guess Cloud is a soldier, so maybe he would be really, really good at it. But like, there's animation priority, so I quite often find myself wildly attacking, whereas I should probably be blocking, and that's kind of getting me at this point. Oh my god, that's a dragon.
And also, you're not using Punisher mode to do counter-attacks that much, which is absolutely fine, because you're doing just fine without it. But it's another thing that you could be doing.
I have a wind skill on Cloud.
Yeah, it's
Oh, would Tifa's strikes not do it? Or the wrong kind of soul?
Huh? Oh no, I don't think like that the gloves made her do wind damage naturally. I think that's just a cute thing for the gloves.
Yeah.
Ah.
You don't have iframes on normal dodges? Aww. That makes sense, but aww. I love dodge rolls. I love danger zone. Like, did Remake have iframes on dodge, or did I just make it through just dodge?
I'm pretty sure you just wanted to just believe that, but
I always want to believe that. Oh, pull rather than push, huh?
It looks like you believed it. Oh no.
I thought we were gonna push it out and it would fall off the cliff or something. Come on, Cloud. Use those arms. Use those big, strong arms.
Don't make fun of the poor boy.
No, I'm encouraging him. I'm gassing him up.
Wow, this place is huge.
What's that?
What's what?
Hopefully, our ticket out of here.
Let's see.
Wait, did Focus Strike used to give you your ATB back? Hang on, that sounds wild. Keeping ATB up is the hardest part, surely? There's nothing much down there. Like, I know you played a lot of hard mode and stuff of Remake, Pauline. I didn't quite go that deep on it because I was afraid of Hell House, obviously. That guy's too intimidating. Gosh, one of my dear friends has been watching through our old Remake streams for the first time, joining us for the Rebirth streams. I know she has been experiencing Final 7 for the first time through the eyes of Remake. She has had a lot of questions around, like, things like, why was there a giant house? You know, why did they make a big deal about a house that attacks you? And I think that's kind of the question hanging over. Ooh. Broken. The question hanging over, like, the entirety of the Remake project in general, right? There are a lot of things that are like, why is it like this? And the answer is, because it's a cute little reference to how it used to be, and we're all really happy to see it. But it's so alienating to anybody who's not played the original, right?
Yeah.
But Hell House is great.
I'm just at the point where if there's anything weird, I just accept it's probably a reference to something and thus explains otherwise. But I will ask about it.
We're here to help you as well. I say we're. Robin's here to help you as much as possible. My memory's Bobbins.
There's so much weird shit in Final Fantasy VII that is just thrown in there without any sort of circumstance. They don't have any weird context for it. They just say, here's an enemy. It's 3 nesting dolls that all cast fire on you.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It's so good!
Here is an enemy who is a little frog that dances. Here is an enemy
and when
called
they punch you,
Pity
you
Me.
turn into a frog.
That's sorry, you're right. But when the frog punches you, you are a frog also now. Don't forget that part. God, I love to be navigating a dungeon. Where's my prizes? Where's my treasures? Where are my goblins?
Crabs.
Hang on, I wasn't intending to do where my goblins, where my Draculas, but now I am.
I thought you genuinely were. I thought you'd. Is that shiny though? That's 17, isn't it?
Oh, no, so I was asking where the goblins are in a general sense because we're in a dungeon, but also it is a 17 song, you're right. There's a 17 song called Monster that starts with Where My Goblins, Where My Draculas. Which is.
Wait, really?
It's bars.
Oh my god.
Such a weird line. I think I like 17 for the most part, but I'm not gonna actively listen to them.
It's okay. Everyone around you will, Robin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid to tell you that many of the people you know have become carrots. And not in the vegetable sense.
Oh.
Do you want to explain that for the folks at home? Or
carrots is the 17
fan name.
Fan name, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like 17 carat like a diamond, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean,
Robin's
that Pump It
partner
Up-
has recently become a carrot as well, so Robin's hearing 17 a lot now.
Being subjected. I remember the Pump It Up song we played being alright.
Bump it up.
Did we do 17?
We
Oh
did a
yeah. It was
17 song.
Hit, I think. Yeah.
It was what?
Hit. I was trying to remember the name.
Oh, okay.
I think there should be an S at the start of that.
Extremely loud incorrect, Buzzer, I'm afraid. Yes, Link's Agi Nice is a very popular 17 song that Robin, I think now immediately gets sort of, like, you know in Sekiro where someone does a perilous attack, it puts a little marker above their head? Whenever Robin hears Agi Nice, I think that appears above his head.
So,
are you getting the same feeling as when you hear Love Live?
No. For a reason it will explain now and elaborate.
Okay.
So Agi Nice is their biggest song. That's fair to say, right?
I'm not an expert on that, but I believe it's certainly one of their most popular.
Yeah. What they will do when they finish a concert, they'll perform the song, they'll do the singing and dancing and the choreo and have a good time with it, and then they will just play the chorus that starts with them going "Aju nice," and play like the melody that goes on with it, and like they do the whole thing. Everyone joins in with it. It's great.
And we all have
they
a
will
good
then stop,
time.
and then they'll do it again.
They'll say like, oh, well, we've had a lovely time with y'all, but now it's time to go home. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess we'll see you again. And then the music will start up behind them. We'll do the last 30 seconds of Aju Nice again. It's a good bit.
Aju Nice. It's a good bit. They're called 17. Guess how many times they played it during one of their concerts?
They've done more than that now.
That was going to be the job.
I'm sorry, Robin. I'm sorry. I wasn't sure if you were aware.
I want to know their cumulative number.
The total number of Aju Nices they've done. It's maybe in the thousands at this point.
Yeah. They did it 20 times in one concert. I've got a DM from my wife for some reason.
Is it because you're talking about Aju Nice?
Can she hear Aju Nice?
She can hear Aju Nice, yeah. When I saw Super M, they played Jopping 37 times in a row before the show started.
You saw Super M, Lynx. Did you get hit with Jopping in real life?
I'm so proud of you, Lynx.
I'm so
and terrified of your power.
I'm so jealous. Oh, did you figure out what you do when you jump in and pop in at the same time?
Isn't that what happens to popcorn?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, no, to be fair, I don't know if popcorn does much jumping.
It does. It helps about in the pan.
The pan?
I mean, we don't catch it. It falls on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can make it in a wok.
That's the original way. Yeah, you make it. You put the oil in, and you put your kernels, and then you cover in oil, and you add your heat.
Quiet on set.
To relax.
Wait.
Recuperate.
Correct me if I'm wrong,
Can we
but that sounds a lot like a nice
Is
long,
that gonna be
all
Elena?
expenses paid
Yeah, it is.
vacation.
Well,
Will that be
more
sang
than
as well?
Lucky.
hardly.
Probably
Oh
rude.
no, that's probably rude. Yeah.
Probably misses it. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just keep talking.
Because this is where you meet her for the first time in the original. Yeah, there's that bald man. There's that bald man I love so much.
Shiny, shiny head.
Oh, I think we were meant to have kept walking a little earlier. Elena is so useless. She's really funny.
Sorry, but I gotta say it. This mission, it makes no sense. Why are we wasting our time following these hooded weirdos around?
Orders are orders. The whys and wherefores are not our concern.
Yeesh. Maybe you need a vacation. So about him, Mr. Workaholic.
She's not cut out to be a Turks.
I say we put him down.
I think it's really cute to have her be argumentative.
that's what
Just
Sung would do
sick
if
of
he was
everything.
Assholes.
You can't call Rude Pitbull.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Gaia Wide.
They just squished him a little bit, you know.
No freaking way.
Why is she pointing?
I really like her.
She's on the Turks' latest and greatest, Elena. But you three can call me your worst nightmare.
She's such a spanner.
Oh, I love her. She's terrible.
And unfortunately for you, I'm here to fill in.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Could be a boss fight.
I think it gave us the bench, Robin.
You're completely right. Wow. Okay. This wasn't a boss fight in the original. This was just a conversation.
I mean, this is a form of conversation.
That's true.
I don't remember how Rude. You know, I think that's probably going to be an attack, isn't it? Whatever.
He did really big swings. He was scary. He was super scary.
He did big kicks.
Oh, we leveled up Assessor.
Yeah.
It works on everyone now.
She hates electricity.
Me too.
Don't give her a wool jumper.
Or I'll.
Huh?
Okay, so
it's where I think you should leave.
Don't let them synergy strike and hit them. I can do that. Rude hates wind. Elena hates electric. Okay.
You're welcome.
I look forward to seeing this.
His guard wasn't up there at all.
Okay, Rude. Let's go big.
Oh, synergy ability! Synergy ability!
Understood.
Is that going to be a synergy ability?
Things interesting.
Synergy ability or just being fancy?
Don't overdo it.
Is there a difference?
But no choice.
Oh yeah, he's got a crush on Tifa, doesn't he?
I didn't process anything he said, I'm afraid.
He said, I wish it didn't have to be this way, but I've got no choice, which is quite funny.
Oh, that kind of crush.
Yeah, he's not picking up her and squeezing her head.
Sorry, I was too concentrated on Elena Knuckle. She's really rubbish.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
She seems really happy to be here, you know?
She's honestly, in this economy, she's just good to have a job, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's my turn?
What should I be doing to Rude to annoy him other than I mean, hitting him is good.
Shine a light on his head.
No, that's so disrespectful. Get up there,
Wouldn't that annoy him?
Wait, yeah. Oh, okay. What he's doing up there is intentional. I wasn't sure if he climbed up the ledge by mistake or not.
Oh, that's scary. What if we throw a bunch of marbles on the floor so he slips on them so he can't do his big kicks?
There's a documentary about why that wouldn't work. That happens in Pull Up too. It doesn't work.
I can't be thinking about Pull Up 2 during a boss fight. God,
no, you should be thinking about it every day of your life.
Yeah, here we are. Oh,
Whoa.
oh.
God, they're all so cool.
Yeah.
Just like we practiced.
Gotcha.
Also, the Turks themed interpolation of this is so cool.
An Atlas dance? Oh.
I'm gonna... Oh, hang on, Cloud. Gotta make sure everyone's healed up, because I think about something bad is about to happen, I reckon.
You mentioned a big scary house, but this is a petite powerhouse. That's not gonna be as scary, right?
No, that'll be absolutely fine, don't worry.
Keep it together.
She's...
Oh!
Elena in the original, I was considering, like, do I just like her or do I just like her character design? Which I think she's really funny here.
Yeah, they again, like, as with many of the other characters between them, they've really given her a character, you know?
Yeah.
She was like, she had a cool design, and she was still a character in the original, but she was a little bit non, I think.
She was kind of like Turkette. That's my Smurfette joke.
Yeah, kind of though.
You good?
3 off them. 3 off them.
Ooh, she's pressured.
That's a scary noise. What
that
the
was
heck?
fucking loud. Hey, everybody, get this guy's
Terrifying.
ass. Kill him. Oh, extend stagger. Yes, please.
Yeah.
He probably hates fire. He's a man.
No, he hated arrow.
Oh, he did. All men hate fire.
All men?
Robin, if I hit you with a fireball, I think you can at least slightly uncomfortable.
I'm saying you can't jeopardize an entire group of people like that.
That's true. Everybody has their own weaknesses.
It's on you.
Limit break?
Ah,
Yes,
take
please.
her life.
Yes, please. Yes.
It's over. It's done.
It's done.
God, Petite Powerhouse was so fucking funny.
Hands in the air.
Para!
Better keep that.
That's true. In the original, she was very useless and kept giving everything away. I imagine that may still happen. I can see her getting overly cross and overly cocky and telling us things.
A lot of blood on your hands.
You need someone to blame.
Speaking of Sang,
Oh? Hello, hello.
This fucking guy.
Him. Stinky.
What was the point of that?
Look in the mirror.
he's mean.
Witnesses.
However,
The thing is, I do
Is that
distinctly remember Seng having a very good design as well, and therefore Seng has stuck in my head. Oh, kind of all of the Turks have stuck in my head ever since I was like 10 or whatever.
Take care of Eric.
Does he just have an M1911? Like, that's a very real-world looking gun that he had there.
Elena! You can't just jump at Barrett, he'll win.
She practiced that one so
yes,
hard.
Yes, she has been thinking about that for hours.
Nice one, Red.
think Elena might be good.
Yeah.
She is. She's a failure. I think it's fair to say.
You know how we liked Leon Kennedy in Resi 4 because he was tuney and did wrestling moves and stuff. I'm getting the same kind of vibe from Elena.
Yes, I think you're right. She might be tuney as well. Doggy paddle, doggy paddle.
She's got big boots to fill.
Hey, where are the others? We're good.
We do get the buddy cop section.
Taking a quick dip to get the crime off.
Yeah.
That's nice. I don't know if they can even see your big thumbs up.
They could hear it.
We'll find one.
You could hear Barrett doing a thumbs up.
Okay.
Oh, is that Slimes I spot? Is that Bavarois I spot?
Hojo's
Is
lab
that
was
pudding?
filled with men like this. Mako poisoned. Every last
Oh, that's a flan right there.
Oh my god, you're right though.
What do you think their deal is? Where they going?
They're following Sephiroth, or so Cloud seems to think.
He did say that. Let's hope the boy can keep it together.
Calling Cloud the boy is so dadly.
The absolute boy.
Ooh, treasure. You're my dad. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Ooh, a renegade's collar. I think before we go on an adventure, we should probably... Oh, no, Parrot. Have a sit down, not a big jump. We should probably have a little rest. Don't know about you, but all of that spunky energy coming from Elena has really tired me out.
Definitely.
Oh! That kind of puts her as, like, the evil opposite of Yuffie.
Huh?
Don't talk to me about Yuffie.
Why?
Materia thief.
What about it?
Don't be stealing my materia.
Shinies are
Don't be
nice.
stealing my materia, huh? Oh, I miss her so much. Where is she? Wait.
Well, you don't
Will we
see
see
her
her
until you get
after
out
this?
Yeah, you do. You would see her when you get out of the Mithril Mines. In
Ooh.
the originals, so.
But where could she be
So
now?
maybe.
You never know. We might see her
Never know.
soon. Fingers crossed. We should probably stop for here now because it is. It's been a solid 3 hours, and it's about time for us to go to bed. But we actually made some progress today. We mostly did side quests today. Let's be real. But we got to a boss fight. We saw the Turks.
Yeah.
We saw a petite
This is a nice
powerhouse.
place. We did. Oh wait, did you already use your cushion here?
Yeah, I actually didn't need to use cushion because this, as you can see, this is a perfectly maintained bench. Cushions are only for the ruined benches at broken down chocobo stops, so well, maybe. I mean, if only there was like a voice on my shoulder telling me that I maybe didn't need 30 cushions because we won't be using them that often. But unfortunately, well, mistakes will be made, won't they?
It's not like you buy them with money that you would need later for anything.
Nah, it's not like we needed all of that money to buy a proto relic or anything.
Nah.
I just, you know what? Being right is its own reward.
If only I had a shoulder Chadley, and then if only I had a Mai on the other shoulder. Oh dear. But thank you so much for joining me today, Robin.
Thank you so much for having me, Danny.
And Ian.
Thank you for having me. It's always a delight.
And thank you so much as well, everyone at home, for joining us today. We're going to pop off because it is very, very late here. But we'll see you again on Wednesday, I think, when Robin is going to be coming around my house and making pizza, but also we're going to be watching some old archive footage together and maybe playing the Signal State. And then we'll be back playing some Final Fantasy again next Sunday. So,
yeah.
Until then, bye-bye!
Good night!
Bye!